Still on my early coffee. Only people on YouTube might see this bit. The YouTube special first few minutes. Yeah, because I think no one can see the start of the stream, really. Nearly impossible. Don't know why I'm on. I have a love-hate relationship with streaming. I don't have to do this. I find myself criticising it a lot. And I find myself back on it as well. And it's a very overcast day today. And unfortunately, I still have no light in this room that I stream from. So I can't even put a light on it either. And today would have been perfect for it because it's very overcast. Very overcast. So I'm going to be a two-face for even longer than normal. Yeah, I'm going to Sandy Bay. I've spent a little bit of time on there, mainly cultivating, it looks like, and ploughing. Or plough and cultivating. I think I've got like a plough that's like a cultivator, which I use. Nice big 6-meter thing, I think it is. And yeah, I've just been doing that. Been finding out like transport contracts and how they work and all that. Because there's a few contracts I've never even done because I've always been on Greenwich Valley. And Sandy Bay is almost like a traditional, almost like coastal town setup. I think it's moulded roughly on Sandy Bay in reality down in Devon, England. And I've been to Exmouth, that's very nearby Sandy Bay, because Sandy Bay apparently is where my grandparents used to go. I used to go to Sandy Bay on holiday, so I think it might be. And I've noticed the road signs on the map have Exmouth and stuff. Local actual proper areas. I think Sandy Bay is legit as well, but I can't actually picture if Sandy Bay is technically correct in that respect of, you know, yeah, if you get what I mean. While we stream, I think we've got all the notifications to say we're on. I check my own stream now. Yeah, there we go. I think we're on. That's cool. The way I come on in the mornings now, it's almost like I have a schedule, but I don't, and I never will. I will never play games on tap at normal times. I don't know how any of you do that. Hey, it's 10 o'clock at night and I'm going live every few days and all that. I don't know how anyone does that. I can't do it. I definitely can't do that. I've never done that. Like, I play games a lot and anybody who sees me thinks, God, he's always playing games. Yeah, feels a massive void in my life, personal reasons. That's what I'll say. Would I rather be doing something else throughout the day? Yes. Would I rather be somewhere else doing stuff? Yes. And whatever that may be. Does this fill the gap? Yeah. Is that a good thing? No. Do I enjoy doing this? Yes. Is that a good thing? Yes. A bit of early philosophy there. Is it too early for you? Like I said, I'm going to have hideous light today, even worse than normal because it's overcast. And I would love to put a light on and it would complete my face, yes. But I still haven't got out and got a bulb yet. There may be a bulb arriving soon. That's all I'll say. Yeah, I don't get off my ass and sort it out myself. Whatever you may think of Chile and that, I don't live in the house alone. So you might think, oh, Chile's all alone. He's always talking about this and that and what he's doing, what he ain't doing. I don't live in the house alone, so I'm okay. Don't worry about it. There are other people that get to experience Chile on a day-to-day basis. And yeah, you gotta treasure them for that. That's for sure. Anybody who puts up with me on a daily basis, wow. They're very, very special people to me. Very special. Anyway, I've said the bit that nobody ever hear, so that's good. Only if you watch it on YouTube you hear all that. Now, I've just updated that, haven't I? Surely. So many tractors here in so little time. That's the downfall. Let's get to Sandy Bay and start doing it. I haven't spent a huge amount of time at Sandy Bay. I love the fact it's a class picture though. They seem to like class in this. I've spent 5 hours at Sandy Bay. Wow. That's 231 hours, nearly 232 hours of Greenwich Valley. I've got a harvest to do, second year there. Ooh. I might stream a bit of that. Get an old Class 218 combine on the go, which I don't own. Might have to buy that. Anyway, enough of class. There's a class shop here with a John Deere tractor outside. Spoiler alert. Let's get into this. I thought I could stream this without hassle of feeling like I was in a stream. Because I've been streaming like Middle-earth, and that's quite intense battles and stuff. That's really good, that is. The game that stayed in my brain, that is. So many orcs you encounter. Yeah, weather-wise, it's a little bit humid here still. It's cool enough outside, but I don't go outside a lot. I'm not afraid. I'm not one of the... Ooh, backwash. Satan's trying to rumble through. But yeah, I'm still on my first coffee of the day. I always check to see if I haven't unchecked something. As you can see, I've got a lot of mods. It's all about mods this, mod that. I've certainly checked a few of myself, but it doesn't really affect gameplay. It's more like bits and pieces. It's the Devon Geo, because that's where it's based. I've spent years down in Devon. Years. My spiritual home is Dawlish Warren, just across the water from Exmouth, it's near Sandy Bay. So I know that area. I know the kind of terrain, and I'm used to it. I've got a story attached to Dawlish Warren. I may retell it at some point, if anybody is there to see. But let's just enjoy this nonsense and see what happens. So many bots knocking around these days. Bloody hell, what's going on? The whole Twitch viewership of bots. Sandy Bay. And that's where the actual, your main kind of start point is, up there. We may go up to that lighthouse. I've never been there, so I might just drive there in a bit and have a look. Let's go have a look. I call this a busman's holiday because it's like, I'll show you. You have a whole like town, coastal town and stuff. It's very nice. Very nice indeed. I type like crazy. Away at Sandy Bay. Well, my phone is perpetually full because the internal memory on a bloody Samsung is so taken up with the operating system. What's the point of an internal memory you can't get rid of certain things on? I'll get that. Oh, it seems to load in. I can hear the sea. I can definitely hear the sea. Yeah. I'm very much used to coastal life as well. Seeing them only like not that far. Well, in the UK you're never far. Some people are. Some people can be like 200 miles inland, but I've enjoyed a lot of coastal experiences. Not sailing and stuff so much, but here we are. I'm playing on seasons. I'm still in the first day because there's just so much I wanted to get through. I wanted to I've been checking out field sizes and stuff. Doing a lot of cultivating jobs over there because I wanted to kind of check out, you know, what the fields were like and the sizes and that. And it's a fairly big map. It feels big. It's not biggest map ever, but it just feels big. I mean, you think half the map's taken up by the sea, but these fields seem huge. I mean, look at that one. Not the biggest map, no, that's the wrong thing to say, but has a sense of being the biggest. We could take a trip up there, up to the lighthouse apparently. I've never been there. We got loads of things to do though. Loads of transport and cultivating jobs galore. We could just go and do that just to get going. Field 18. 1.52. I could do that with what I've got, could I? Wouldn't need to. Field 18. Might do is just get a job going. Yeah, Field 18. We can do that. We've got a JCB here. Here we go. Why are we here? It's the last place I had it. I've never had this until now. Yeah, we're in a class store. Yet we've got John Deere Park there. I've never had this before until this map. This JCB fast track. And I do like it, I have to say. I really have to say I like it. Let's change the steering mode. Kind of front wheel steering. It has a twisty steer. And the crab steering as well. But let's start it up. This is very useful when you're in fields. It really is. And I really do like it, I have to say. It's really cool. That's a train going by. I hardly ever see the train. Oh, cool. That's excellent. That sounds really loud in my ears. Maybe it's not loud on the stream. It's a shame it's blocking me out. Let's just hear myself back a minute. Let's hear myself back. Is it really loud? Is that really loud over me? Well, it sounds loud. I might turn the actual tractor noise down a bit. That sounds loud to me. Right. Yeah. Just for stream. Actual vehicle volume, possibly. Right. Now let's see if that sounds better. Now let's see if that sounds better. I'm going to just keep experimenting. Yeah, that does sound a bit better, doesn't it? Yeah. Not so loud. Might turn it down a bit more. Oh, that sounds booming on stream. That's a bit better. Booming! I tell you, booming. I do turn it down sometimes. There we go. Is that better? Yeah, that might be better. I think that's better. Is that better? Let's have a listen. That'll do. The machines are the style of the show, let's be honest. They definitely are. They did sound extra loud. I know a lot of people have music on their games and stuff. Well, that sounds really quiet now. It's alright, I can hear it. What am I talking about? I can turn it up though, can't I? Right. Let's go pick up the cultivator. No one indicates in this game. Why not? I do. Oh, let's change the steering. Front wheel. There we go. Go cultivate some fields. We'll do that, and then we'll go. We'll get a job on the go. Then we'll go and explore. I'm still trying to get my head around the map design. It's fairly straightforward. Oh wow! You can hear the church. Nice. Oh cool. What is this? Very nice looking area. Some oddities in places. Can we get cut through this field? Let's try. Let's see where our shortcuts are. Very nice map. Very nice map. Bombing around. I've seen some people's tractors. They're hitting like 53 miles an hour, whatever. Is that right? Or is that because they're in kilometers? Probably. Yeah. Duh. I do like the access points on this. Very nice map. Very nice map. They have like vague borders. I could cut right across there if I wanted to. I could get right back to the farm. This has only been cultivated. He hopes. He hopes. Been a while. It's been quite a few days since I played this, to be honest. I think we can cut through there actually. Let's do that. This is our land here anyway, so I am liking this JCB though. I really am. The first time I've used it, when it was just like starting. I got 550,000, right? I sold a lot of the vehicles I thought were unnecessary, so that's what I've done. All the other environmental sounds are going to be really loud. I just turned the vehicles down because I thought they were like battling with me. So the gate's going to be really loud and stuff. I haven't just turned down the master volume. Just turned the vehicle grind down. So hopefully you can hear that. I'll crash into it. I know I could probably go through field borders and that, but I try and keep some element of realism. We have extremely noisy gates. Oh yeah. That's the gates of doom. Wow. Gates of the gates of heaven, huh? The gates of doom. I'm on about. Streaming like everyone's watching. Yeah, I'm trying to find where my bits are. I haven't sorted animals or anything out yet. I've just done cultivating jobs. I'm still on the first day of these seasons. I remember where I put all my gear. Hell of a setup here. Look at this view. Can't complain about that, can you? Sandy Bay, eh? Half of it's taken up by the ocean. I've got myself a new Veenhoos. I can't even say its name. I got that trailer and I've got this big plough. That looks like a cultivator. That is basically my plough. I've kind of got the same as JCB. And this is a cultivator I'm using. Look at this case thing. Only 10,000 quid! Fucking massive. Absolutely massive. So we'll take that. We'll go do the job and then I could have done the visit first, you know. So we'll take this. This is the first time I've ever used this bit of kit on this map as well. Oh, here we go. We can actually have a trip in a helicopter as well. I didn't actually shut that off. We can have an overview of Sandy Bay. There we go. This is the environment I recognise. We actually flying over the farm. We are. There we go. There's the farm property. Is that our property? It looks different from above. That's not ours, is it? That's another one. Yeah, it is as well, the main road. What the hell am I talking about? We're all the way over here, aren't we? That's it. Anyway, that's our John Deere. I'm still parked up here. Oh, I've been doing some jobs. Oh dear. Oh dear. Getting a little bit confused over the Wonder Dog here. Yeah. Well, I am Chili, the inconvenient streamer. I stream when I like to whoever I like. And you never know what I'm going to do up here. But as some people deem it, you get stream time in. I'm not gunning for anything particular. I mean, I just do it. I think I do it to show that I'm active, as it were. Not that anyone really cares if I am or not. What's the best way to get to 18? I suppose just follow this road here, isn't it, really? That's what I mean. I'm still trying to adjust to the quickest route. The traffic is very lively on Sandy Bay. It's killer lively. It really is. This is too big for these roads, but never mind. I can pull over. I tell you what, they drive the fastest I've ever known of traffic. Incredibly fast. So I'll have to be a little bit wary here. Let them pass. You even have, look, we have bikes, mopeds and everything. I've hit quite a bit of traffic here because I can't get used to how fast they come at you. You can be looking out on a junction and suddenly they smack into you. I keep all the controls up there. If people don't like it, that's too bad. That's the way I play. I don't want to like I cock up enough with the controls on the screen. People might say, oh, well, you don't do that on other games. Well, it doesn't matter then, does it? I mean, I'm just a casual expert. I don't have a load of on-screen junk on my screen, do I? So there you go, there's a trade-off. That's a fair trade-off. A load of unnecessary overlay stuff, which I think is unnecessary. Completely. I can't do it anyway on my PlayStation. I stream directly from it. Whoops, see? The traffic's so low. Now, I saw this before. There's something wrong with these marks. I'm going to hold the traffic up here. This bugs me. We drive on the left-hand side of the road here. What is that about? The markings are wrong. I noticed this on a map tour weeks and weeks ago. This is bugging me. These road markings are incorrect. We drive on the left-hand side of the road. What is that there for? That's not where you come out. That's where you go in. When you come onto the left-hand side here, that's like you give way, bloody chevrons or whatever. They're on the wrong side of the road. You drive up here and you turn. You don't have them on that side. That would give you that would indicate that you're at a give way coming here. We drive on the left-hand side of the road here. That is wrong. And that annoys me because I know it's wrong. And I saw that the first time the map tour was done. Mr. Sealy P's map tour. This is wrong here. I don't know what's gone on, but it's been put down wrong. This is incorrect. I'm not even a driver and I know that's incorrect. We're driving the left-hand side of the road here. I haven't seen any other markings that are wrong, but that's wrong. That needs changing. That annoys me every time I come by here. There's a big old equipment in it. Good job the bushes don't really nail me. Just doing a job. I've come for a holiday here and I ended up working on the farm. There you go. Now, where's the next tax spot? Now, here's a sign I said this is rooted in Devon. This is rooted in Devon here, look. I don't want to get killed. The lethal buses. But here we go. Exeter 20, Exmouth 25, Sandy Bay 2. Now, I'm convinced Sandy Bay is closer to Exmouth than that. But I can't recollect what Sandy Bay really looks like. But it's meant to be based in Devon, where it says. But I was under the illusion that Sandy Bay was a lot closer to Exmouth than 25 miles away. But hey, it's good to see the local signs. Good to see. Like I say, I've been down opposite Exmouth for many, many years. And I know the area well. I do know the area. Oh, here we go. Here we go. What do you get at on any other map? It's crazy. And this back, look at it. Kind of, I want to be at the top, be get blown off. Hey. Traffic is mad here. There's meant to be speed traps as well, but I don't think they work. Ah, I want to go here. I think. See, that's why I'm still getting my feelers. I need to go to field 18. What? Can I get up here? Let's take it up here. It's an adventure, if nothing else. Field 18? Bloody hell. I have been up here before. I'm just trying to work out where the fuck I'm going. Let's have a look at the big map. Let's have a look at the big map. Field 18. I could... Yep, I'll get up here. Okay, cool. There's no traffic on these roads, these tracks, so you're fine. You're fine. Hey, Wolf, yes, I finally had a nose. I've been on about 5 hours in total on Sandy Bay. I'm doing a lot of the cultivating jobs just to get my bearings of what the field sizes are like. But yeah, nice looking map. Kind of surreal when you see cops going by. And when I'm down on the beach and all that, it kind of feels like you're in the GTA knockoff. But I'm loving this JCB that they give you. Bloody hell. I can see why people go after it. The water flickers a bit as well up here, I've noticed. There you go, on cue. But I'm liking the feel of it, definitely am. But yeah, I'm using this Case £10,000 plough, cultivator jobby. I got 550,000. You know, I sold a load of the gear you start with, and I'm pretty much loaded now. Yeah, typical human scum. What the fuck are they doing up here? Now, that's 17, I believe. I've done the job there. Can I access 18 here? What am I still indicating? I'm going to have a look. I don't know every field and roughly where I am yet, so... Where's the access point to 18? Where is it, I tell you? Where is it? Oh, well, I ask you, not I tell you. Can we get in down here? Is that it? See, I don't know my way around. Don't know my way around. Nope. I've turned my tractor down. Hopefully it's not too loud. I had it on 100%. I'm playing on party chat, full sound. The tractor seems extra loud on 100%. How the F do I get in here? There's some weird ways to get in the fields, like they don't have gates and stuff. They're connected with others. How do I get into 18 then? Is it up here? Nice looking place. I haven't gone to the lighthouse yet. I'll do that after this. Oh, the bloody gate of all things. Yeah, all the other sounds are really loud. I turned the tractor down. There we go. How do I get up here though? Oh, no, I got up here still. Okay. Fortunately, there's no traffic here, is there? I hope. I hope. It better not be. I haven't experienced any yet, so. But yeah, 11 is JCB. There we go. We'll get it here. Yeah. This game always delivers. I'm still keeping the stuff on because I don't care. I'm not one of these. Oh, you gotta do it right. And everybody else don't fucking indicate. Not about doing it right. Don't give me all this realism bullshit, everybody. You don't even fucking indicate on the roads. Not having it. Not having it. Not even fucking farmers. What the fuck do they know about realism? 18. I have access to it. I'm doing the job. I even selected it. I'm trying to do a job before I've selected it. I'm here. Knock, knock. Here we go. Ready to go now. Let's cultivate. There we go. Yeah, I've seen a picture of this in the wild, as it were, and I thought at first it was just a spoof cultivator, but it's legit, isn't it? It's real. I've seen it on a map, actually, on a Google map. When you're zooming down over farms, yeah, I've been looking at where certain farms are in reality. I actually saw one of these, like a little tiny digitized shape of this. That's kind of weird that I could identify a piece of farm machinery from a Google map. I thought, wow, I have played the game too long. I really have. But, oh, it's all steering, bloody hell. It's very useful. I do like it. I'm going to go right to the edges, even though the game doesn't want me to. Why not? Yeah, I'm loving this all steering malarkey though. Very useful. Very useful. We don't need them on in the field, do we? Beacons. Even Millennium Farmer said we don't need the beacons in the field. Oh, Zach. I still watch Zach, I do. Wolf, if you're there. I still watch him. I've watched quite a lot of the later ones now. I haven't obviously seen them all like you did. But I don't agree 100% on his political stance, but it's not what I'm there for. He leans towards the Republican side. That's his problem. That's a shame, but I'm not there to I'm not there to move into the family home, am I? I'm just watching what he's doing. Not there to be a family friend or anything. Don't really care. But yeah, still watching. I thought I'd just do a job, give me a reason to go somewhere. So I've spent about 5 hours here. Oops, slightly drunk. Spent about 5 hours here. Mainly cultivating. I've turned over the fields that I own. I don't really know what else to do with my money yet, so I've played a lot of metal music while I've been doing this. But unfortunately I can't add it to my streams. Damn! I'd have metal coming out of all orifices, I tell you. I would be called the Metalla Farmer. I really would. I've creeping death pounded over my cultivator. That's a plane going over. Plane going over. I just heard it. There it is. There we go. Look at that. Loving this piece of kit here. Loving it. Let's go. Go, go, go. It's been quite a while since I've streamed farming. I thought I might as well. Have I missed it? I missed some. Let's get every last piece. There we go. I don't really need the controls up for most of it, do I? Let's be honest. I know what I'm doing. It's only like lift cultivator and then fold cultivator. So we could take it off. Kind of. Hey, it doesn't matter. I'm used to it being there. Yeah, really enjoyed Middle-earth bloody Orc Destruction Fest Simulator. It should be Orc Death Simulator, Middle-earth. So many different characters in that game. Loving it. Absolutely loving it. There you go, look at this. Chilling. Chilling with chili. Look at that. Get a pro shot. Yeah. All the front tractors in the modern era all look the same. You can tell one from the other. Isn't that basically the front of a class tractor there? Who comes up with all these? Nobody, because they're all the same. It's exactly the front of a Fendt, a class. I think Massey's look a little bit different. John Deere's look a little bit different, maybe. At a push. I know they're all kind of like co-owned in all sub names of another major manufacturer these days. They're all bought each other out. Everything looks the bloody same now. But yeah, I have to say, I'm loving this JCB. Outside of this mat, I've never used it before. All this cultivator, to be honest. Let's see how the job's going anyway. Yeah, pretty easy. Small money. Oh, I haven't got to that, the pit fights yet. I know that's close. I've not tried to like spoil it too much for myself, but I'm aware of the basics of the game. But yeah, enjoying all the personalities that keep inviting themselves into what you're doing. Hey, remember me and all that stuff when you don't expect them. There's an Orc Slayer. Do you know what, Wolf? There's an Orc Slayer that's actually the guy has actually died in reality, and they've included him in the game. I think I've had him, Forthog or something he's called. That's the name of the guy that they've memorialised him as a help character, a support character. I thought that's a really nice touch. Really nice touch. I know you'll never know that, but that's a really to be remembered in the game. I know Just Cause 3 did that with a few members. They had like actual memorial stones scattered around the island to people that are no longer with them, and they were legit tombstone markers. I thought that's a really nice touch when somebody's no longer didn't see the end of the game design, but to put them in the game as a support character, I thought it was fantastic. It says it in the lore of the game as well. You can actually read. That's how I found out. Because I was just sort of reading some of the backstory stuff, and he was a legit. He was the executive producer on the game, and they put him in as a character. I thought that was awesome. Really good. Really good. They didn't have to do that. I thought a really nice touch. Really nice touch. Hey, Wise Bart, my greatest fan. How you doing? Loving the spread of this case cultivator, I tell ya. Absolutely bloody awesome. Hopefully you can hear the tractor, because they're the stars of the show. I had to turn it down. I don't want them to be quiet. That's kind of redundant. I thought it was really loud when I started it. What level am I on? Oh, I don't know, 15 or so. I am trying to do the story. 15 or 16, I don't know, somewhere around there. I know I'm close to getting a power where I can start dominating and stuff. But I'm in no rush to get through it. It keeps the story completion percentage and all that. I don't want it to like be over and I never go back to it. I'll take my good time with it. Like most games, I don't want to rush to the end. I don't see the point. Took me over a week to it's finished. Alright. We don't need to do realism, we'll collect. Oh, fill 20, that might be a big one. Where's the 14? The 24th? Oh, that's the biggest one in the game. We don't need to do these jobs really because we're loaded. I don't even ever have one. I haven't got anybody there. You could. I don't know if that's possible. I don't even have any followers. What happens when that happens? Do you actually physically lose anything? I've got nothing to lose. I've only been given orders and stuff. I don't know how any of that works. But no clue. I presume the game will go into more depth as and when necessary. Oh, I'm so close, Wolf, to doing 50 jobs on Greenwich Valley as well. The problem with Greenwich Valley, there's hardly any jobs to do. And if you want to get to the 100 jobs on Greenwich Valley, don't buy any of the fields that have the contracts on. That's my advice. Otherwise, it'll take fucking forever. I'll probably end up doing it on here before anything else. For that bloody trophy. Because there's loads of them. 40 of 47 fields have contracts on this game. On this map. Field 4. Where's Field 4? Where's Field 4? I want to go over here in a minute. I want to go to the lighthouse. See, I barely know where anywhere is. Field 4. Where's Field 4? I only can see it, but I can't see it. I can't see it. Where's Field 4? Field 4. Okay, we'll go there. Can I tag it? I could tag that, can I? And get to that. Let's tag that, so I can see where it is. No, I don't want to go there. Right, we've done that. Let's lift. Let's go. We'll do one more. And we'll go on an adventure. Okay. Let's change our steering out. Oh, we want front wheel steering. There we go. Oops. Slightly drunk. Slightly drunk. Oops. Let's go there. Oh, I like the double gate action. Very nice. Should the tractors be up a little bit louder? Oh, once I take over, you have to take it back. Okay. Do you like lose troops and stuff though from the battles? Is that how it works? I have no idea. No bloody idea. I feel like the tractors need to be a little bit louder. Is that too loud now? Are they too loud? They're battling with my wonderful voice. There we go. There we go. Oh, go by the wreck. Whoa! Fuck, fuck, fuck. I just wanted to damage it a little bit more. Oh no, you're fucking joking. Don't say I've walloped it here. I know what I'll do. Oh, bloody stuff. Fucking stuff. Let's see if we can rock it out. There we go. Rock it out. There we go. Crisis averted. Let's have some in-cab action for a change. Because you know I don't really like this view. Yeah, the few of them glitch out though, don't they? Bloody hell. Black screening everywhere. Look at it. Look at that glitch-o-rama there. Anyway, let's go here. This is the best view. You want to see your toys in action, don't you? Sandy Bay. Gotta love it. So we're going to field 4, are we? Did we even select it? Bloody hell. I'm terrible now. Forgetting how to play it. Let's accept the contract. Accepted it. Let's go down to field 4. On the road to hell. Bloody hell. The traffic is so overdone here. Once we do this, we'll go have a visit on the beach. Go hang out. Field 4. Field 4. Field 4. Field 4. Field 4. How annoying is that? Field 4. I can't see it again. I've lost it. Where's Field 4? I tagged it. It's opposite the store, isn't it? Bloody hell. It's right down the road. It's down here, isn't it? Bloody hell. It's easy. Now, I don't want to pull out too quick because something will nail me. Can't bloody see a thing. There we go. We're clear. I know something will spring out. There we go. Yeah. That's fucking wasted. Too early for me. I'm still on my main coffee, that's why. Hey, I do like the fact, Wolf, that you can avenge people that die in the game. That's good. I've done a few of them. It does involve people. You get like a little bonus, don't you, if you go and kill somebody that just killed somebody else in the game. It's pretty good. I don't mind that kind of multiplayer, interactive stuff. Where's Field 4? Is that it? Is that Field 4? This road area is wrong here. I can't unsee it. Okay, we're here. We're here and we don't care. Lower. Lower. Oh, up, down. Shake it all about. There we go. Busman's holiday in Sandy Bay. Come for a holiday, stay for the work. See that? Even the AI doesn't want to go to the edges, but I shall. It's all part of the job. You don't need them on. We even have a dual carriageway here, don't we? Wow. It's certainly different. You can hear the background wind and stuff. It must be a windy day here. Let's check weather. I think it must be. It is! It is! Look at that! Wind speed. There you go. I know. I know, you see. But yeah, I just wanted to stream that different again. I've been streaming the orc battling and that. I've been playing a lot of it. And I just thought, yeah. It's been what? I don't know, when did I last put this on? Only about a week ago, it feels like forever. I haven't, it's been a few consecutive days I've not farmed. Oh my god, what's going on? So yeah, I thought, let's do it. I've been seeing farming streams and stuff, everybody, and it's like, I haven't done it. I've even seen farming videos and I thought, I haven't done it yet. Why haven't I done it? It's like sometimes been late at night and I think, God, do you want to play that now? No. I thought it's so relaxed, isn't it, really? There's no real pressure. And it's strangely satisfying when you kind of like, even when you like cultivate over. It's I don't know what it is, but certain games are like that, when you're filling in areas. It's almost like, I think it's a glorified colouring book. That's what it is. This is what this game is. You're basically colouring shapes in. Or filling shapes in. There's something about that. I don't know what it is with the human condition. I don't know. Is it about leaving our mark on the land or something? I don't know. You're all philosophical. What did I tweet last night? I said, I am universal matter. I matter. Oh my god, that's almost like positive. It's like saying, I'm part of creation of this. So I am as valued as anybody else. Or I am, the entity of me is just as important as somebody else. My energy must exist for a reason. You know, I'm part of the universal, bloody cosmic mystery. Yeah. A lot of people allude to the fact that the universe is a mistake, physics. We can always argue that because it will never be proven. But it's just like, they say the Big Bang idea is just like, it possibly shouldn't have happened. It happened by mistake. But what was there before it for it to be a mistake of? That's what... We are consumed by, like, the mortality of everything. Because we don't exist in this form. Or we're not aware that we exist in this form forever. And I think we try and put our mortality on the into the universe. Yet we don't know. Just because we're within it. Or we're in it. Or on it even. We're amongst it, we're around it. I'm trying to find all the different descriptors for it now. That we somehow say the universe is mortal as well, but there's nothing to prove that. We can't prove that. We don't know that. We have adopted a system of trying to explain our existence, but we don't know that. There's no foundation for that. There's a lot of other wise people go, oh yes, I totally agree. I conform to your ideas of what it is and what isn't. We don't know that. Nobody knows that. Claim ownership on the fact of the universe. I can't follow that. And it's always bugged me that people have made careers on theories when none of it can be proven. That will always annoy me. Professor this and Professor that. Professor. That will always bug me. But people have made a life, a very nice life compared to others, on just talking about stuff that they can't prove. Don't know about that. And knowledge is just shared information. It doesn't mean you know more. It doesn't mean that you have anything of use to know more than somebody else. You know what I mean? It's clearly if you know something that can change somebody else's life, yeah, then that's power. But I find that a lot of theories are just that. It's just like something that you've written on a piece of paper or on a computer file and you've shared it with somebody else, but it doesn't mean it has any worth. Eye of the beholder, I suppose. What I'm saying about this, like the universal kind of outlook, I don't know. It could be anything. It could be anything. And people hold on to this like a definitive truth of the universe and that. We know how many elements there are. We know. It's because you've identified a code and you've transposed that code into something else out there. And you make an assumption. You don't know. No one's been beyond Earth. I'll hold on to that forever. No one's left this planet. Here we go. Going to tinfoil hat brigade now. No, I'm not. I don't believe it's true. No one's left the planet. I mean, going to like another planet. That's what I mean. You can fire people up in fucking deadly rockets all you want, but no one's landed on another planet. Come on. We can't even fucking get along down here. We're not going to other planets, are we? Come on now. I always joke that human beings are like a universal mistake. This is prime stream content. This is me. You know, again, that's so idle fucking waffle out of me. I've given you fucking philosophy, fucking challenging scientific ideas, all while cultivating a field day. Bloody hell. And hardly anybody except Wolf is there to see it. That's what I mean. I'm shockingly deep. I've got an ego. I'm not afraid. Not afraid to say it. But you want light and fluffy and in meaningless streams? Go elsewhere. But I can't do that. We're talk about stuff. Finite beings, for fuck's sake. Say it where you can. Ask them questions. Don't be afraid. Because you haven't got a title or a position. Say it anyway. You want to scraps off the king's table? I don't. All rotten. I don't know. It's probably what frustrates me more than anything. People say, oh, we'll do something about... Do what? Join them? No, I can't. I want to. I've missed out on so many potential things I could have done. And nobody's got in my way of that. I've just got in my own way because I probably didn't want to. I could have been a contender and all that bullshit. Yeah, well, maybe I just didn't want to. But I love talking about all the mystery side of like existence and the universe. I'm never going to make a life out of talking about that stuff. But it doesn't stop me thinking about it. Wonder. God, don't you ever look to the skies and think, God, what if? Why? Why is it there? Not why are we here? We're insignificant. We're just like mortal little fucking shapes. But second my tweet it said I matter. Yeah, I meant that. It's just like, wow, we're in something. We don't even know what it is. But I know it must have some sort of... I'm not saying that I have greater purpose or I haven't found enlightenment. Definitely haven't found fucking God. That's a human creation. I definitely don't want that. I don't need that. Say, oh, you're looking for spiritual guidance and all that. No, I'm not. Don't you just question everything? Certainly cut out the noise of humans, the animal species that thinks is the greatest thing in the universe. Forget them. For 1 second, don't we dominate the headlines every fucking day? I'm just bored of that. I said to my dad recently, I said if a spaceship was offering a trip out there and all that, and you may never see Earth again, do you know what? I'd probably take it right now. The gutting thing would be I'd never see people I care about, love and stuff. I say that and I shrug off, think that would gut me. But I don't know. I mean, you have a chance to see stuff. I don't know. That would absolutely... I don't know. I'm torn. Imagine having the opportunity to go out there, see the stars, see different galaxies. You know, I'm talking about like in a species that can basically manipulate space and time, go anywhere they want. And they offer you a chance, and you wouldn't take it for what you'd leave behind. It sounds really... I'm not being detrimental to the people I care about. Yeah, that would gut me, but a chance to see that. The ironic thing was, you'd probably never see Earth again, and you'd never be able to tell the human species what you saw. So isn't that kind of a selfish concept, I suppose? Hey, I can see all this, but I'll never be able to share it with you. I would have effectively disappeared. But you get that one chance, you get that chance. You're still mortal, you don't become immortal or anything. I tell you what, if humans somehow crafted immortality, wow. Absolutely fucked 101, I tell you. That wouldn't end, that would ultimately end. I mean, theories of immortality, they still die, you can still be deaded. But effectively you don't age, do you? That's the concept of human way. Oh, we've done this one, okay. I've just talked about the entire universe for doing that contract, that was quick. That was a nice one. I don't mess around. Talk about all sorts here. Right, we'll fold it, we've done it. Let's cash that one in. Collecto. They're quite big, aren't they? Transport ones are kind of funny. Pick up a couple of things and drop them off here. How many have we done here? We've done 6 jobs already. What? Okay. Right, okay. I'm going to take it back. Now I'm going to take a trip to the lighthouse. I've never been there. Apparently it's worth doing. So, we'll take this back home. Take this back. Love the way it just rattles around. Did we do front wheel steering there? Wow. Now, I'm not sure if the traffic rips through this area or not. I don't trust these roads. I really don't. I've been clobbered so many times. Let's go. Go, go, go! We could cut through, but we'll drive back round. We'll give this a clean off, and then we'll go take a trip to the lighthouse. I don't have a car of sorts, so we'll have to go in this. It moves at a fair old whack. I could buy a car, I guess. Or a truck. 553,000, ain't bad, is it? Wow. I was thinking of maybe, possibly selling the grass field near the sheep pen, because I don't think I do sheep. I don't know yet. I could easily buy it back. I thought about maybe mowing it all for silage. I don't know what to do yet. I know we got different types of grass. Oh, let's put them on just in case we hit something. You didn't have your beacons on. Sure, it's close. Because that would tally into it, I don't know. Never dealt with it. There we go. I might be on later as well at Greenwich Valley. I don't know yet. I'll see where my mind takes me. I have moments where I go, yeah, I'm going to stream, and then 5 minutes later, oh, F the stream. I'm never doing it again. Right. We don't have a lot of gear because I sold a lot of it. One thing we do have is a character spray washer. There we go. Let's turn them off. We don't need them on here. Windy old day. Look at Sandy Bay. We're going to go over to the lighthouse. That's where we're going to go. That's very nice JCB. I have to say I'm impressed by that. I do like it. First time I've had it here. I do like it. Pretty bad job at spraying. Pretty bad job. Mods are great, but the problem is they get rid of... They almost make a lot of other tools obsolete fast. Especially a lot of the in-game ones. They make a lot of the tools obsolete. Which is a shame, but I know you can just use... I use class tractors. They're not the cheapest because I want them. So I suppose there's that. People use different amounts of kit for different reasons. Somebody wants a certain brand, certain style. So alright, there's that. Forget I said that. I mean, it's not always like I've got to use the cheapest of everything, so... Oh, I love the wind. I love the wind. Ugh. Right, we'll back this up and park it. Like I say, I'm still in the first day of my season because I haven't put it into 5 times or anything yet. We had a combine and everything. I sold all that on. I sold it all on, so I got a big wad of cash. I'll decide what to do with it later. Bought a few things. Oh, that'll do. Right, we have no other vehicle. We have the John Deere. That's still at the shop. So I'll take this out anyway. We're going to go visit the lighthouse. Let's go down to the beachfront. Go down to beachfront. I've already been down there in my game already. So and there'll be caravans. Holiday park. There's the police. Wow, that's a bit lively. Let's go. Go out over there as well. A lot of little different trails here. Look at this, Sandy Bay, eh? Bombing into town. This is a fair old whack, doesn't it? I was quite impressed with its speed. Bloody hell. I find the industrial buildings down in the front of Sandy Bay kind of weird. It's like a throwback to an old seaside kind of setup. There are a few places in England like that. Ooh, somebody's in trouble. There are a few places like, whoa, fucking hell, that is a... There's normally come in twos, don't they? I've seen a lot of doubles going around. This is weird. It's like an old industrial setup next to the sea. Or maybe it is, there's some old places like that, like I said. I've even got graffiti down there. Wow, nice touch. I didn't even notice that before. That's cool. That's real. Hell of a... What the fuck? A lot of the railway lines in the UK, they have that along the sides. Tons of it, tons of it. In some places you wouldn't even dream of going, but they do. How fast this traffic is. Crazy. Traditional red phone box. God, you don't see many of them anymore. Look at this. This is where you almost don't think you're in a farming game anymore. Look at this. On the beachfront. Let's go have a look. Oh, my sound's cracking up then. Why? Let's go have a look. Traditional seaside front. Go park on the pier. Oh, every time we go by the church. The church on the seafront, unusual. Go park up here. There we go. I've had a look up here before. Why, you never thought you'd do this on a map, would you? Bloody hell, it's crazy. Oh, let's turn it off. Wow. We're on the beach. Look at this, this is a farming simulator. We're on the beach. It's crazy. 2:30 in the afternoon. Kind of weird to see industrial buildings right on the seafront. I suppose it was meant to be a throwback to the way it used to be. You can hear the fairground. That's kind of crazy. Every time we do go to sound trigger points. Look at this. I am still in the farming game. That's kind of crazy. I wouldn't want to be in there, to be honest. Kind of crazy. You go right upside down. What? Kind of weird, kind of bizarre. I don't think it was intended to do that. Wow. Yes, we're still in. We're in Sandy Bay. Look at this. This is crazy. Is this a farming game anymore? That's where I'm going to go. Up there. Apparently, you can get up there. This is mad. I have been out here once before, you know, privately. Crazy. So far out, it's a fucking shark or something. Look at this, just chilling out at Sandy Bay. 2:28 in the afternoon. Near the sea. How weird. We got a few industrial buildings over there as well. They look kind of weird. But it's almost like it's an old industrial kind of almost a port, it feels like sometimes. And you think, wow, the buildings and all that and the life has sprung up around that because of the industry. That's my story on Sandy Bay. Yeah, this is kind of crazy. You got a full-length pier and all that here. Like half the map is taken up with this. Mad. I mean, look at it. That's mad. It's different. Definitely different. I do like this idea. I've got loads of bloody notifications. It's feeling a bit humid here today, isn't it? Bloody hell. Why is that? I know it's been warm generally. Oh yeah, no wonder. Bloody hell. Overcast. Overcast. This is a nice touch. The music though, God. But yeah, they're slightly weird. They end up going upside down. They don't move, do they? You wouldn't really want to go on that, would you? Nice little touch. Volleyball. That's circus tent up there. Now, I'd never seen it in this late afternoon light, so this is new to me. 'Cause I'm still on this first day, so, of early spring. Let's move on. Let's go. I've even got like tombstones on the seafront. That's a little bit different. Yeah, this just definitely reminds you of like English coastal town. Well, a UK coastal town. Definitely has that vibe to it. There's a store there, the pub, I should say. You've got that little inlet here, kiddies park, skate park. Bloody circus tent, kind of bizarre. Nitro circus, okay. Roundabout. Train station's over there. There's the big store. Wait a minute, we've gone the wrong place here, haven't we? Let's turn around. We want to get to the lighthouse up there. So I'm going to turn around. Let's turn around. A lot of industry down here there is. Wow, is there a lot of industry. The animal dealer and all that's down there. So, a lot of police. What the hell is going on around here? Where am I going? Let's have a look at map. I haven't saved it at all since I've been on. What? Let's save it. Right, we want to get up there. Ah, there is a way. There is a way. We can go all the way around the seafront. Okay, cool. Let's do it. That's it. We can go down here. Brilliant. It's a very strange layout, really. More heavy industry than people. Hey, look, we've got life over there. Look, life. Doing what it's got to do, what, endlessly going around in a circle. It's good. I'm having a bit of fun with it. So. Okay, we go all the way down here. Oh, they take the tour down here, do they? Bloody hell. So when you go here, you'd never think you're in a farming game, look. I'm actually on the beach, the JCB. Look at that. It's crazy, isn't it? Absolutely crazy. Look at that, see, Sandy Bay, the afternoon. Yeah. Definitely a little bit different. Go along the beach, shall we? No JCBs allowed in early spring. There's a wreck boat over here, apparently. We'll have a nose. We'll have a nose. There it is, wreck boat. Anything around here? Really? No, there can't be. But we'll come to a wall, won't we? Anything around here? No. I've never been round here. But we'll hit a wall. Looks like the road's about to end somewhere. looks like a road to somewhere, but it never quite went anywhere. Oh dear, it didn't. Oh dear, the end of the world. The end of the world. You should step no further. Game, they'll probably crash it. Oh my word. The road to nowhere. Well, I know it's the edge of the map, but oh my god, that's weird. Where's the traffic coming from then? Where's the traffic coming from? From another dimension. That's where it's coming from. Another dimension. Okay, kind of bizarre. Let's back this up. At least we have an explorer. I want to go up the top though, that's where I want to go to. Don't let any other traffic come round. I'll just take it this way so it won't hit me on the way round. Yes indeed, Wolf, it is. Actually, in Salisbury there's a road to nowhere. It's a flyover to nowhere, actually. They knocked it down eventually after being up for decades and decades and decades. Somebody's beeping at me, really? Where are they coming from? This is a ghost of former... What? Where are they coming from? Wow. Yeah, there's a flyover in the local city. And it was built as a sort of like a cross through over car parks and stuff, but they built the sort of like the down ramp, the off ramp bit, and it was starting to go across over a car park. The idea was, but they stopped it decades ago and they left it there. It was just there, a road to nowhere. And finally, somebody fronted up the money to get somebody there to go there and knock it down. And it's been there. It was there for decades, but they finally wanted to build houses. So yeah, they do whatever they do, don't they? When it comes to building houses that nobody asked for, they knock everything down, don't they? Right, let's go up here. I think we can get up the hill this way. Ooh, I've never been up here before. There we go. Let's go. We're exploring now. Never been up here. Never been up here. Nowhere is a nice place in summer. Yeah, I'm sure it is. Oh wow, we really are up here, aren't we? I think this might be the way through. I think this might be the trail to take. Let's do it. We're in the right vehicle anyway. What have I got them on for? Wow, where do we go? What do we take? Let's just have a look up here first. I've never been here. Oh wow, this is definitely a different style map of farming, isn't it? Very different. Ah, we could have this. What is this? A pub? Oh, that's a farm. I thought it was a pub sign. Okay. Storage areas, silo. We could have this as a very, very nice cliff top base of operations. Bloody hell, how cool. That's where we're going over there. A lot of space to park stuff. Kind of isolating here, I guess. Kind of isolated. But I suppose if you were farming this area and the pigs are here, I believe. No, pigs are down there, aren't they? No, cattle, the pigs are here, aren't they? No, it's the stores. There's definitely a pig place. Oh, pig place. No, it's horses. I saw pigs somewhere. Oh, pigs are here, aren't they? You could like, yeah, you could even be down there. So yeah, that's interesting. Different take on it. You could be up here, couldn't you? I know it's kind of damascus. You got a sleep trigger, but hey, what a view! All the way up here, out of the way. Okay, it's Foxbury Farm. Maybe put our lights on in case there's any walkers moving around or anything. Yeah, trying to add a bit of realism to it. Let me know. Let them know I'm coming. Can't see me. Big bloody yellow JCB coming. Oh wow, look at this, you're living up here, bloody hell. I don't know how, like, you know, living on a cliffside, yeah, always going to be dodgy. There's some local people down this way, they're moaning that their cliffside residents might be under threat and what the council going to do about it. I thought, you gotta fucking move, ain't ya? That's erosion. Can't stay there indefinitely. Moaning that their cliffside residents like this are going to collapse. Well, duh. Oh, I'm getting a bit giddy up here. I have a serious problem with height. That sensation that you're going to run off the edge. Why I do that to myself, I don't know. I've been at Beachy Head. I know I've said this before, and I've actually, yeah, I've looked over the top of Beachy Head where a lot of people claim their own lives. It's a weird feeling, knowing that so many people have run off the edge of there. And I couldn't get right near the edge and look over now. I looked at the edge from a distance, from another angle. But no, I couldn't do this. And over the edge stuff. Oh, I feel weird just doing it in this game, let alone in real life. Yeah, to be at like a renowned suicide point, it's kind of eerie. Really is. Really is. No, I'm not a joke about that. But yeah. It's a long way down, that's for sure. Long way down. Let's go. Okay, we're getting up to the highest point of the map, I presume now. Now, I don't want to ride off the edge or anything daft, so I'll try and contain my excitement. There we go. Let's do this. Definitely a different feeling map, this is, definitely. Lot of unused space, but the fact that we've got 47 fields to mess around with, 40 of them we've got contracts on, there's a lot to be getting on with. Lots to be getting on with. All the maps are like that. I will say it first, my first impression of this, I wasn't that impressed. Shoot me down, you know, sorry. But when I thought, oh, I'd actually go and have a play of it, I've turned into a fan of it. There's a lot of things in it I'm not a fan of. I'm not saying it ain't perfect, none of them are. But it's different enough to go, yeah, there's something about it. I can hear jets flying over. Or is that the wind? Because I'm so high. Wow. I don't want to... Should I go over the fence? Because I can. I don't know about safety and all that. There'll be a lighthouse here. Let's get a better view. Don't tell me you can go up it. Can't go up it, surely. We can. No, we can. I thought it was just going to be like a... Oh, man, this is good. This is good. Simple things, hey, simple things. Wow. Now, in my travels, I'm not sure I've ever been up a lighthouse. I've been around many of them. I don't recall ever being up a lighthouse. Similar structure, windmill. I've been in windmills before and up to the top. Well, it's up as far as you can go. Yeah. Chili's been around. Wow. This is not... This is alright. Almost trying to not give it praise. Oh, bloody hell. Hey, nice reflection of the afternoon. Wow, God, it makes you feel like you... The draw distance. Wow. Yeah, the game's kind of cutting off there, but there's a map. Bloody hell, I never thought it would get up the lighthouse. Awesome. Why can't I see Dawlish Warren and all that in the distance? I thought I would be able to. This is cool. Spoiler for anybody who's never been there. Oh, it's like flash there. There must be a disco going. Wow, Sandy Bay. And there's an inlet over there as well. So we're kind of like a, yeah. Bloody hell, 2:45 in the afternoon. There's my JCB up there. God, it makes you feel well high when you see it down there like that scale. How cool. People bang on about graphics and oh yeah, look at it. It looks really, really ropey and all. It's not about. It's the impression it gives you. That's what it's about. Awesome. I love it. Like chilled experience, eh? I've talked about the universe. We've got great view. You can hear the wind. You can hear me talking. You can even see me. Got JCB down there. Hell of a view. Can I just leave it like that? Should I just leave the stream like that now? See, time passed. Actual in real time. Leave it on for like 12 hours. Should I have a 24-hour stream of just this? And we can see the daylight cycle of Sandy Bay. Do you think that'll work? 24 hours in Sandy Bay. This is my webcam. There you go. My webcam of Sandy Bay for 24 hours. You can actually see the seas moving as well. Is that glitching? Wow. How cool. And what you could do, I know a lot of you don't like the Howl Window one. You could just have that. You could get rid of me as well. You could just stream that for 24 hours. Day-night cycle. See the lights come on in Sandy Bay, I presume? I don't know. I might have to come over in the evening and have a look. It's actually moving that ship as well. Land ahoy. Land ahoy, Sea Dog. Oh yeah, definitely worth it. Definitely worth it. I will say again, shout out to Mr. Sealy P again. He did say there was a surprise at Alliance. I presumed he was going to say that about it. You could go up it. He didn't say, but I thought, God, you drop enough hints there, buddy. Drop enough hints. That is cool. Not even anything to do with farming. It's just a cool little touch. Excellent. Excellent. That was quite cool, actually. Right. Are we playing a farming game or what? Cultivate. I need to decide what I'm going to do with these fields. Because there's a planting cycle, and we're in the first... Ooh. We can have calves in this game as well. I don't know what their purpose is, other than to bring a different way of producing, you know, like they all have production. Willowbrook Farm pigs. I was thinking of going down the pig route for this. Yeah, they're planting. Their calendar's slightly different from Greenwich Valley for sure. Slightly different. What we've got in our silos, I've not really had a number on that. We've got 14,598 corn. We'll have enough to start some pigs off, that's for sure. So we might go down that route. We've got wheat that we can get rid of. Wheat, oats. No, wheat, barley, oats. Sunflowers. Canola, 12,078. Bloody hell. What's selling right now in the early days of the year? Not much, is it? Not big time. Sunflowers have got the best price of all, haven't they? Or it's one of the better prices. Sunflowers. What are they going for now? I might sell them off then. Have a look. I've suddenly got a mind blank. I'm in the wrong bloody menu, that's why. Oh, I'm all over the place now. Sunflowers are right here, aren't they? 1487 Littleham stores. Do you know what? I'm going to sell them off now. Price is dropping. Should have sold them earlier. A lot of stores on here, isn't there? Christ, are there? Look at them. You'd never have some. There are loads of stores. That's another positive of this map. Let's tag it. I have no idea where it is. Oh, I can see it from here. Bloody hell, you can see it from here. That's cool. Okay, we'll sell off what we've got of them. We've had fun. Let's leave this place. Wow, I've been to the lighthouse. Excellent. Let's try and find our way back. He says. Go off the cliffside. Oh, it's making me giddy. Boy, old man, giddy head. Giddy head, old man. Got red buildings everywhere. Look at this, cliffside at 40 miles an hour. Let's go. Every penny counts. Let's go sell our crops. I'll keep the corn for the pigs I'm gonna buy. I think I'll go pigs. I know they are a lot of work. Let's go this way. I'm indicating there's no one behind me, so it doesn't matter. We've not been along here either, so interesting. I'm not sure what's up here. Oh wow! You're telling me a bus comes through here? What? Bloody hell! It's tight, isn't it? There'll be a school up there. Wow. I'm not sure what this place is. Some sort of store, isn't it? Silo of some persuasion. Let's have a look. Where are we? Let's have a look. Western Shore Stores. What do they sell then? What do they buy? Oh, all sorts. They take all sorts. Okay. Wow, it's one of the highest stores you ever likely to find, aren't it? Fucking hell! Don't jump over the edge there. Wow. There's a castle ruin there, isn't there? Bloody hell, this map. Nearly deaded myself there. And that's a little drive round here as well. There's some old building cannons. Wow. This place. You can even sit on the bench if you feel inclined. Oh wow, I recognise these sort of bins. They're definitely UK bins. Definitely see them knocking around. Definitely recognise them. Just randomly parked there. What's this? I don't know. I have slightly digitised vision. Wow, definitely a tight fit up here. Let's see where the road takes us. The road less travelled. Ah, it's a castle. Let's check it out. We're on a land of discovery now. Let's have a look. Sandy Bay Castle. Very nice picture. Go have a look. Way, all terrain. I'm in the right vehicle. There we go. Have a look. Wow, I'm such a tourist. Whoa, fuck! Don't do that. Oh wow. There's a deep ravine. You can see where they build the castle here, can't you? My god, it's an actual castle as well. Yeah, texture's a little bit, but I ain't gonna criticise anybody that creates games. I mean, I don't create games, so whatever people create, good on you. Gonna get all bloody. Oh no! Look at that! Look at that! That's poor and that. You don't even do it yourself. What? Visiting the castle. Man, they had a good prominent position here, didn't they? We're not as high as the lighthouse. Precious little farming being done today. I've never even been here before. Oh my god, this is spooky enough in here, isn't it? Ooh. I've been in many castles in my time as well. You're getting the whole kind of flashback of Chili's life. Many castles. And that's it. This is Sandy Bay Castle. And we just have a bit of superhuman strength. Oh, oh. Don't go into the pit of eternal doom. The pit of never-ending falling. Oh, you know, you wanted a bit of a fence there, I think. Have a few casualties there. There's the railway line. Oh look, it just disappears there. Like, it doesn't get rendered any further. I've seen the train a few times in this. It's funny, isn't it? Whenever you see these castle bridges I have in reality, they're always thick and chunky. It's just like they all come from the same manufacturer, these bridges that they make for castles and stuff. On about new kind of like modern era bridges. They're always thick and chunky wood bridges. There must be a business of making replica castle bridges. There must be like firms out there that just, oh yes, you want a replica castle bridge? We seem to come from the same sort of family, don't we? Oh god. I'm on a tour. This is not a map tour, it's just that I'm curious to see where places are on my travels. And what they are, because I don't know. Wow, 22 is a field, isn't it? Wow. That's pretty special. How big is that? Where are we? I've completely forgotten where we are. 22 is quite tasty. 22 is really tasty. Wow. That's a big map. 598,000. The biggest one is obviously 24. That is huge. That £1 million. 24 is really big. And there's a few little small ones here that I could snap up. Good night, up. In work. I could snap all of them up and have a bit of change left. I need, look, I got 1, 2 and 21. I need to decide what I'm doing. And get some crops down. Because the ideal situation would be to buy up the smaller ones around the property line. And work them. I could probably get all of them and have some change back. Oh, 41's weird, isn't it? It's just like strips. There is an airfield here as well. Rather bizarrely. So let's go down here. Ooh. Is that a plane again? Roaring over my head. So that's 15 here. God, that's a cliff-top field, isn't it? Go have a look at that. I feel like I'm on holiday here at Sandy Bay. It feels very much a holiday destination. Farming just happened to be here to make the most out of the land. There is a cliffside field. Nice. I assume I'm lining up viewpoints for it, really. Okay, interesting. Seems to be a lot of ploughed and cultivated fields. Can I just drive out here without a gate? I'm in another farm area now. Okay, I've cut it off. I've cut off the road and come down here, haven't I? Another farm area. This is where, I can't remember now. Did I say where the pigs will be? Yeah. This is where the pigs are going to be. Okay, they're going to be in here, aren't they? They have this big, massive open enclosure. Wow. Open enclosure. It doesn't even sound right. It's the old slurry there. Oh, it's a big old barn, isn't it? Wow. I think I may have seen this spot before. Yeah, it's a huge property, isn't it? Huge. I don't think there's any other bits of kit here or anything. Can't open. Ooh. Yeah, so we've got barn space. Wow, that's really a light barn, isn't it? I do like that idea, letting the light in like that. You're not going to shut me now. Oh, you are. Wow, that is a house, isn't it? Wow, talk about period property. Or imitation. Not what they call Tudor or something. Wow. That's going to be like a hotel or something. That's obviously a farmhouse. Wow, there's loads and loads and loads of space here if you ever needed it. Christ, this the size of this place. fun place? Try not to swear then. Oh, that's pretty fancy, isn't it? Loads of it. Just I might forget where everything was. It seems pretty open as well, that you wouldn't get everything all like combobulated together. That might be a bit awkward there. God, there's tons of space here. Wow. A water tank. Really nice setup. Do you like that here? Do you like it? I had a glimpse of this area because I was curious to where the pigs were. And they're going to be in here. God, you can have loads in here. But they never say, do they, on the maps, what the quantities of the placements are. It's kind of weird when they have like these open kind of like areas like that, like the silage and all that, yet the animals are open to it. Must be a, I don't know what that is there, but oh, you can get through there at the back end of that. Okay. Man, the barn space, it's incredible. Oh, that's weird, we can actually run through the gap. That's kind of bizarre. Secret entrance. Very cool. Yeah, loads of it in there, loads of it. Okay, this is where the pigs are going to be anyway. And this is what I'm thinking of doing here, trying to concentrate on pigs. Right. Can we drive through and get out? We can actually drive through here, can't we? So we'll do that. There we go, let's have a bit of a shortcut. They won't mind. We're surveying the property, we might be leasing the place out for our pigs or whatever. I'm making up a story. Let's shut it up. Let's shut it up. Did a few jobs today, but not a lot. We'll make this work at some point. We've done a few cultivating jobs. Like, money's not the priority yet, but I'm going to sell off those sunflowers. I know we could use them for the pig feed, but I think I'll just end up giving them the corn reserves I've got for now. I'll be done with that. Let's go. Right, we're going down here, aren't we? That's where we're going. We're getting flickering water again, we are. Damn. I don't remember which way we're going. Go down there, we'll go to the other fields. I can't bloody see anything. Hey, Wise Bart, my greatest fan. Now if we go up there, we'll have to go all the way down there. Alright, we'll go left. Go left. There we go. Oh, the old aggro bus. Get out of its way. Bloody hell, lively as hell. Go down here. Let's get back onto the main drag. As they say in certain parts. Please drive safely. Oh, I don't know if I can do that. I bet that'll ring. Yes, it will. The Exmouth. 26. What? There, oh, whoop, there's the garage. Okay. We can cut to the left, I believe, back to the farm. And I might just do that. And cut back up through it. I'm already learning shortcuts. I believe we can. Don't quote me on that. It's the biggest field of all, isn't it? No, it isn't. Oh, this one is on our left-hand side. This is the biggest field in the map. 24, over £1 million worth of land there. Now, I couldn't remember if we can get out here or not. Can't really remember. We'll go that way. I think we can get out both ends up there. We'll be fine. No, there'll be a wall. Damn, there's me things all freewheeling and open. Okay, we'll go down here. Which get back onto the farm. Well, back onto the main road, as it were. We'll be fine. There's that dodgy bit of... That's wrong! That road layout there is wrong. I refuse to acknowledge that road markings. They are incorrect. I'm just going to pull out completely bloody blind now. Didn't even look. Trusted my own intuition. Get myself killed, that one. Let's go. Bomb along. Let's do it. So yeah, they got some nice little touches on this map. A lot of it doesn't add to the farming experience, but it adds to the overall feel of where you are. Let's be honest. There's more aesthetic, I can just about say that, the TH words now. Definitely. The aesthetic value of the place definitely got added value. But yeah, it you know, it doesn't actually affect the farming experience. But I like the layout of some of these fields and stuff. They're very good. What did you say we were going to do? I've completely mind blank now. I was going back to the farm for a reason. I was going to sell. Yeah. Now the silo pickup you have to back in and out of, so that could be an issue for me. Well, let's go see. Now I'm not sure I want to keep this trailer here. I think it's going to be in a very awkward bit. There's the silo pickup there. Oh yeah. Let's have fun with this side. You can't just drive in and drive out. Oh dear. This will be Book Up Central. This might be the downside of being here. At least the trailer turns as well. But yeah, I'll get there. I'll get there eventually. I'm not as bad as I was when I first started playing. Bearing in mind, I'm not even a driver in reality, so... Are you there? Oh yeah, let's have this up, because I don't know what I'm doing anymore. There we go. He said sunflowers to me. Oh, let's just grab the whole lot. I'm slightly off, but it's going in there, it's going in there. I'm slightly in but off, but in. That's it. Okay, we're going to go sell these at the Western Farm stores or something. I believe that's where we were going to go. We'll go do that. There we go. There we go. I do like this trailer because I think for value you get 40,000 litres in it. I think that's pretty damn good. Pretty damn good. I've been using it a lot for silage, hence the name on the side. I didn't buy it split for that, but it's more like the litres capacity. Right, where are we going? Western Shore Stores. Are we going there? Price is dropping. It's falling on its arse, but never mind. We'll get rid of them now. We're not going to Western Shore Stores, are we? No, we're not. We're going to Little Ham Stores. Or Little Ham Stores. Where is that? I marked it, didn't I? Now I don't know where it is. It's there, isn't it? There you go. It's flashing to help me. So we take the left and then the right. We can go right round. No one wants to cut me off and kill me. Ooh. And we'll go there. We do have a John Deere as well. Oh my god, no one ever sees me in a green tractor. I've kind of kept that. Put a front loader on it. So let's go down here. I don't think we have any cover on this either. Nope, we don't. There we go. But it served me well. I got rid of the other tipper thing because I thought it was just more expensive for less. And I've recently picked this up in Greenwich Valley. I don't want to always copy exactly what I've done from one map to another. Hence why I'm using what I've been given here. Is he doing a fucking speed trap? Bloody hell. Oh, some new neighbours are moving in. Hey, look at that. They're going to be perpetually moving in for as long as I'm here. Be here for years and still not progressing. Hey, wow, it's not SimCity, is it? SimCity. And we're getting to see the other areas as well. It's another animal. That's another cow area, isn't it? Where's that sheep area? Sheep area. Very nice map. Oh, it's flashing to help me as well. This trailer matches with JCB almost. Almost. More of a sickly yellow, isn't it? Sickly yellow? Such a thing. I'm leaning forward. That's where my neck hurts. All the bloody time. All the time. What the F? Hey, it's the John Deere and one shall appear. You actually see other tractors as well. Which is a good little touch. I do love the indicators on the back of this tractor, trailer, I must admit. That's really why I got it. You don't indicate. My God, are you coming into land? I think you are. It's the airfield. Oh, I never knew that. There was actually live landings. Oh, wow. I thought he's crashing. He's going to crash into the airfield building, the hangar. Wow, that's cool. I didn't know that. Makes sense now to have planes, doesn't it? Another one you got to back up into. My God, they're trying to kill me, aren't they? You can get digestate from over there, presumably. Oh no, that's a manure dump, isn't it? Digestate would be over here, wouldn't it? I've not really used a lot of that in the game lately. I think here. There's your your silage and manure dump off here. Nice low one. Alright, this is only like my first day on it, so. Hey, Kurisu! Cheers for the host! Bloody hell, I'm honoured. I'm honoured. Nice one. I saw you were playing Sword Online. I can't even say the name, I'm sorry. You have a nice team of girls there. I'm going to say it like that. Everyone's taking offence to fucking terms now. They certainly get busy in the fighting, don't they? Bloody hell. Vicious. They all go around all quaint and dainty, and then they go and kick arse. Right, we're dumping stuff. I appreciate you hosting me though. Nice one. I think this is the right place. Better be. 20,000 quid just sat there. Of course I want to do it. I'm discovering a new map, kind of like the intricacies of where everything is. I've been on this map for about 5 hours in gameplay time, but I've been up to the lighthouse. I've discovered a castle. I've had quite a bit of fun non-farming. It's just like I'm on holiday here. I'm taking a busman's holiday. I've decided to have a holiday at Sandy Bay. There's a coast, there's a pier, there's a fairground thing, there's a circus tent. There's all sorts of weird stuff on here. The map is nearly half ocean. This is based on another a Devon seaside resort, which I've actually been very, very close to on my travels. So it's weird to be in yet another map that's relative to where I'm from. Will I ever be on an American map? Probably never. I don't know. It's not that I'm against playing them, but I love all the pokey little kind of landscapes that we live on here. It's what I recognise. I think I came down. I'm still trying to get my head around which way. The traffic on here is absolutely deadly. I've crashed multiple times because they drive so fast. But I'm loving this JCB. Actually named after the founder of the company, JCB. I think he called Joseph. Oh, I forgot Joseph. Oh, I've forgotten his name. Oh, he's named after the founder of the company anyway. Oh, drunk. Pull over a minute. Yeah, I'm enjoying this game still. I've had a couple of consecutive days where I've not actually played it for the first time in months. And so I'm enjoying Middle-earth, Slaughter the Orcs and Kill Every Orc That Ever Lived Simulator a lot. And I've been playing that lately. I've been streaming that. So farming's got pushed to the side because I'm slaughtering every known orc known to mankind. Where's this? The garden centre. Wow, I tell you what, I've never been on a map with so many stores. There must be like 15 places to sell stuff. We have police. We have police. You actually hear the sirens as well. There's meant to be speed traps, but I think they're broken on the PS4. If you go over like 30 miles an hour, you get fined. That house will be perpetually being built forever. There's a tour bus over there. There's another speed trap. Bloody hell, it's crazy. It's like crime-ridden. That's not another cop, it is! Farming GTA. Bloody hell. These tour buses are mental. Look at them. I've been on an open-top bus as well, and I tell you what, you've got to better have some good wig glue, I tell you, because your hair will get blown right off. I tell you what, you feel absolutely wind blasted. It's hell of an experience, open-top bus ride. You think 30 mile an hour feels like 300 mile an hour. Everyone clinging to the rails for dear life, you ducking trees and all that. Yeah, it's awesome. It's awesome. I tell you what, yeah, I've crashed into so many people because I look one way, look the other, and then I pull out and somebody's rammed into me. There's like even moped riders on this as well. Can you hear the tractors? There they come. Because I've had an issue that I think the tractors were too loud. Oh, big F to you. Because I think the tractors are the star of the show. If you can't hear them over me, then that's a shame. So hopefully you can hear them. Now, what I'm going to do, if anybody's there, I always think people drop in and go, you see. I'm very, very kind of like despondent streamer. What if I turn it up to 100%? Is this too loud? Does that sound too loud? That sounds quite okay to me if I was playing privately. That's how I expect them to be, front and centre. But if that's too loud for stream, I turn it down. I feel like I'm shouting over it a bit now. I always shout because I can hardly hear anything in these. If that's way too loud, then I'll turn it down. You think that's okay? That's an okay tractor noise? I think my phone distorts at the speaker. I can't ever make out what the sound level is. Put on headphones and it sounds completely different. I find that kind of like I'm competing with the tractor now. I'd like to be able to hear the tractor in the stream because I think they're the stars of the show. Or I could turn them down a notch. I could turn them down a notch. There you go. That's a little bit better, isn't it? That's a bit better. It even sounds like it's not in my way now. Now I don't know where to put this bastard of a trailer. It's a pain to park. It's a pain to park. Now, I always joke that I don't want a game to compete with me. You know, I could be streaming paint dry and I still want to beat the paint. Oh yeah. So, Kirasu, legit question, and I'm going to be totally honest in how I answer it. You like Sword Art Online games, and I've noticed you like a lot of sort of like party fighting games where you fight in a party. Do the stories or the characters draw you in first? Do you like playing with the characters more, or is the story kind of secondary? Is it because you get drawn into the characters? I mean that legit question. I find a lot of people, they're very popular, these sort of party fighting games, but I find the themes, maybe it's because like Japanese RPGs, is it the characters that draw people in, or is it like the madness of the stories? Or is it just the game mechanics? Legit question, I'm not trying to take the piss. Oh, you're kind of, oh right, okay, I know there are a lot of different versions of it. I know Seraph likes a few of the Sword Art Online games. I've seen him play a few of them. I've packed the trailer without even fucking thinking. Bloody hell, I'm a farmer! I'm a farmer! This is hell of a view for farming. I tell you what, for anybody that's late in, I can actually go and I'm going to bring my John Deere tractor back. Look at this! You can't fly it, but you can be in a skyrocket helicopter. Here's a bit of Sandy Bay for you. I've just been up to the lighthouse earlier. You can actually go up it. Very high up there, very high. You can't fly this though. It's kind of a gimmick. This is Sandy Bay. I presume Exmouth will be down that way. Because Sandy Bay in Devon is real, but I've never been to Sandy Bay. I know relatives went there for holidays. This is obviously an idealised version of Sandy Bay, I presume. That helicopter has stopped, hasn't it? Or is it because I'm so high? Okay, that's kind of it. Look, I have a John Deere. Oh my god. Wolf will lose his shit if he saw me in a John Deere. It's because it's one of the ones they give you at the start. I'm not happy with that trailer colour I gave it. I think it looks kind of... yeah. Alright, you played it because of co-op, buddy. Yeah, that's fair enough. But I know you play them sort of style games in the past. I mean, I played a party combat game. Divinity Original Sin 2 had like four character party, and I bloody loved that game. But I'm curious what draws people into that kind of Japanese RPG style. And I mean it a legit question. You think, oh yeah, he's just going to ask it. Oh yeah, I think they all perv over the girls in it. Because it is very female-centric characters. And I find that they're very, very sexualised. It's legit. I'm talking legit. I'm not taking the piss. People think, oh yeah, he's just trying to say they're all pervy. No, I'm just saying very sexualised imagery. Or maybe I see it that way, I don't know. Because I think cosplay is borderline, it's just sexualised, a lot of it. And I find like they always seem to have an innocent cuteness to them. And I thought then almost like they're not aware that they're overtly sexual. I don't know, it's a weird concept. In like nobody in the games, they never allude to that in the games. But you think, is that? I always often think when I see their outfits, I thought, is that practical for combat? Oh, it's a train. For any train spotters out there. Oh wow, that is based on an old. That's like an old western going by. That's an old Class 52. I used to be a train spotter as a kid, so I know what I'm talking about. That's an old Class 52, wasn't it? Or was that what you called a Hymic? That looked like a Class 52. They're old and redundant. They no longer exist on mainstream railways. Wow. Actually, they should be powering... Oh no, we're not on the right lines. About 30 miles away, or 20 miles away, they used to always see... Yeah, alright, I'm talking about my good old days when they used to be down in Devon. Oh, so many glitches and bugs. Goddy, that's another one that Seraph enjoyed. Well, he enjoyed the first one, the second one. He thought the third one was maybe taking it too far, I think. There was one of them he didn't like in the series. I've got a John Deere, I don't believe this. It's alright, just for work. Today, I think it's a bit of a mess about day as far as the day in the game. Let's do a transport job. I've never done transport jobs until now, because they don't exist in Greenwich Valley, which I've spent most of my gaming time on. From C. Daniels to the Wool Market. Okay, we'll take it. See, where's that then? I don't even know where that is. From what? What's that? Sir Donald's? I can't even say the word. That don't even look like it's spelt right. Where's that then? Where are we picking stuff up from? Where are we going? I don't even know where that is. What? Pick up from where? That doesn't even make it. It should be on the map what I'm picking up. It should be a dot. Oh, I'm still finding my way around this. What? Where does it want me to go? I can't see anything. This is mad. C. Donald's? That's not even spelt correctly. Where? Pick up from who to where to what? There it is. It's a short one then. It's from the pub, isn't it? Again. It's from the pub. Okay. We'll take the trailer. We'll indicate, as no one does it in farming, Hopefully we won't get mashed by a train. Yeah, it's maps. Definitely got a quality of its own. Definitely. You wouldn't expect to see a circus tent and stuff in a game. Let's go. Escape half pipe. I tried skateboarding as a younger kid. I wasn't very good at it. My brother was pretty damn good. He was. There's a traditional railway station, an old small station in the UK. Too many red telephone boxes. Is that a throwback to a golden era of what? I don't know. Mad track. Look, we have a beachfront here. This is how cool this place is. Look at that. That actually like playing some old fairground tune. I've been right out to the pier. Yeah, it's crazy. You can get right up there. Absolutely weird. There's a church on the seafront. This is crazy. Oh, fucking hell. Look, it was coming twos. I haven't swore a lot on this stream. It's kind of bizarre. We're going into the pub car park. A little bit awkward to get in here, but we'll get there. Let's go. What am I picking up? It was meant to be here. What? I'm confused. What the fuck was that? We're not picking that up. That's background. I'm confused. Is it the red one we're picking up? I believe it's the red one we're picking up, innit? Let's go to the sawmills. I'm confused over the underdog here. Okay. Let's just back the fuck up. Are we pushing the trailer? No one saw that. We're pushing it. I was kidding. We just got this John Deere given to us, so I'm sticking with it. That'll do. Don't even look. They're going to have to pull up. I don't expect to see many tractors on the seafront, would you? But a very bizarre world we're living in here. Yeah. It's all the way down the seafront. Oh, there's another police car. Bloody hell. Yeah, what a spot to be eternally buried, eh? To live your eternal life. It's like GTA Farm Sim. These kind of buildings look kind of weird. They're like a bygone era, but there are some places like that in the UK. There's a dairy. Oh, we have to go in there, I think. I don't even know where we're going. Oh, fucking hell. I'm not even sure where we're going. There's a zombie, What are we picking up? But no bloody clue. Oh, dear. We'll find out in a minute. We'll get back in there. Oh, fuck it. Let's turn around. GTA farming now. Losing the bloody rag with it. Where are we going? I know I've been in there before for a pickup. There's nothing there. It's definitely not far. It's not there either. It must be inside the dairy. Oh yeah, you're driving far too fast for this area. There we go. Yeah, I tell you what, a lot of these transport jobs, they are new to me, so I've got no clue what I'm meant to be picking up. It doesn't tell me who's who. Now the red dots come up again. Am I at the delivery spot, or is this what I'm meant to pick up? You normally see it, it'll be in the area. Oh, bloody hell, where's it? Look, it's a red dot there. This map will not tell me anything. It will never tell you what... Look. I'm not even in the right area, am I? Is that the drop-off point? The red one? And the yellow one's the pick-up point? I wasn't even in the right area. It's the next one along. Why did I go in the bar? In the pub? The bar? Okay. Let's just back up. Look at that. Good job it ain't a time delivery, isn't it? Bloody hell. Tomorrow will do. Pretty terrible job at reversing. There we get there. That's all that matters. We'll get there in the end. That'd be my slogan if I had like a train business. We'll get there eventually. But I'm not even looking now. I'm just pulling out blind. I'm done with them. I'm done with the residents here now. What the fuck? They're mad. Tie out the fucking loons. Those buses, I tell you what, they have no passengers left. We aim to kill everyone. That bloody bells all the time. It's in here, isn't it? I tell you what, it's just a crime-ridden place, and he just hit my trailer on the way through. He hit my fucking trailer on the way through. He just went moo. Wow, relax on farming, eh? Are we in here or what? Right, what I'm going to do, I'm just going to get out of it, because I don't know where I'm going. Where have you come from? You just spawned in through a portal. I think it might be round here. Here it is! Here's our delivery! Oh, all that for this. Yeah, they don't really want a lot. God, I might have looked at everything quicker just picking it up and taking it. Yellow. Oh, do one. Hey! I am a supreme being. Always, look, if you ever got an open top bus, sit in the back. It's hell of a ride. Well, that's an odd place for the back seat. Bring me at the back. I've usually sat in the back here. I tell you what, you get the full effect of the wind and everything. They normally have it like a shield at the front. But if you sit in the back, wow, it's like being on a little roller coaster, I tell you. Awesome. Awesome. I've caused a major incident here. There we go. Oh, nothing to see here. Go away. I think my turning circle is too tight for the trailer. Right, by the time I finish this job, I'll be in there. Bloody hell. I tell you what, none of the traffic slows down. Yeah, by the time I finish it, I'll be a resident there. Look at it, it's just crime-ridden here. It won't be as bad as summer I've been though, and I'm not going to say. Okay, that's private, but yeah. I've seen some sights as well. I'm not going to make a joke of that either. I'll keep that to myself. Oh, bloody hell! I don't need to watch a crime drama. I've practically been in one. Oh, I'll tell you what. It's all the police have done me head in. No! Unhatch! Unhatch! Oh, no serious farming with me. I was doing all serious early. I was cultivating. I was talking about the universe and my place in it and what it means to be alive and in people theories and all that. I was waffling on about an hour ago, talking about the universe and what it all means to be alive. And yeah, I was really going. I was having a real deep conversation with myself. Yeah, about an hour ago, I was really theorising about space and time and what it all means and what it don't mean and why forks don't go right to the floor. Okay, that's probably why I've got a problem picking stuff up. I've just realised that. I thought I had the proper John Deere front loader. Oh, they do work. Alright, just my inability to use them properly. I'm used to using the Class 460, which has a lower kind of base. And I tend to scrape the floor a lot with this. All this faffing around for that. Alright. I don't lie down with the back of the trailer, the neck or whatever you want to call it. I just put it on there. That's all you need to do. As long as they're strapped in, I don't care what they look like, to be honest. Oh, they even got the FS bloody thing on it. Cool. There we go. Put the forks down. There we go. All this for well, you get a few hundred quid for it, but yeah. There we go. Can we get round this side? And now we have to deliver it to where we were. get out before anybody sees us. So, that's it. Beautiful day here in Sandy Bay. We're doing it. And then we've got to go down road. And I think we're dropping this off at the dairy where we were, I believe. Yes. There we go. It's in here, I believe. In here. Yeah. You see this here? This is a post box. That's how some of them still are. We still have these. There are many that are still in the walls of buildings, and they open them up with a key and they take out the mail. Yeah, a lot of this isn't like bygone. A lot of this is still happening. We still have red post boxes, and a lot of them are built into buildings and houses and stuff. I mean, the one for this neighbourhood here is just like an actual, what do they call it? A pillar box is that the name they still use, I think. But it's an actual like brick box with the box built into it, and it's a standalone thing. And these sort of like pickup times, we have like one a day now. But yeah, you see them in the like buildings like that. That's still a thing here. Still a thing. The phone boxes are more like touristy preserved things, the red phone boxes. But those things there in the walls of buildings, they're still legit. They still exist. Yeah. It's like a theme park. Now I can't remember where I go for this. I'm in the wrong spot, ain't I? Don't believe this. Drive me fucking mental. I'm in the wrong spot. This isn't it, is it? We're further along. We're at the spinnery. Oh, getting used to this map, eh? I have no fucking clue. I can use my indicator when I'm still on. I look one way and go out blind the other. There we go. Turn that on. Turn its shoulder button. Come on, we'll get it. It's here, isn't it? Isn't it? This is the spinnery, isn't it? This is the dump. Oh, is it over here? It's over here and at the back. Oh, Jesus. Oh, get out, Generico. Right, if we unhook it, I don't think it's going to accept it. We have to physically get it. Oh, of course I've got to get out then, haven't I? It won't just accept it off the trailer. I'll have to get out. I'll have to move it, I mean. Yeah, it won't take it. We're like, fuck. Oh. You know what? I'm going to scrape the van. Oh, there we go. Faffing around for a few quid, eh? I don't give a fuck about the traffic now. I'm not going to turn them off because we're part of it. I'll hit the trailer now, you wait and see. Yes! Spatial awareness is terrible. That'll do. They're on. That'll do, they're on. I've heard people say, oh no, you get fired if you did that, to other players that are not doing everything, you know, by the millimetre legit. I thought, it's a game, God, give them a break. We're in the right place, we've got the green. There we go, it'll disappear now, it should, when we've done the contract. We finally delivered it, bloody hell. There we go, we collected, there it is. Oh, get out, no, you generic bloody, no, what the fuck? You fucking zombie! Bloody hell, wrecking my trailer, that's for me to do. They will come back again, won't he, and hit me. Wow. Wow. Right, any more to do? All cultivating jobs. Right, I thought about buying some pigs and bringing them in, you know. I think pigs would be a good one. I don't know if I'm going to go full whack animal crazy on this one. I don't know yet. Cultivating jobs are nice to do because then I can add up the how many jobs I've done. And I'm only a couple of jobs away on my Greenwich Valley to get the 50 jobs trophy. Unfortunately, you can't do it cumulatively for all the different maps. that only counts on each map separately. So I could do a lot of jobs here. I've already done 6 here already. But I'm close. 100 as well would be a bit of a long-winded one to get. But here, there's so many jobs on offer. What the fuck is he doing? Get off! Bloody hell, I know people hate me, but God, not in the game as well, surely. Oh, I speak the truth. I'm sorry, I hurt feelings. Damn, down with the truth, eh? Don't want to know you. You say everything that's true. Don't want to know you. I want to live in a bubble of happiness and fake platitudes. Oh, what a bunch of fucking idiots some people are. Hey, the world is a good place. We should emphasise the goodness of the world. Why? Every fucking day? I don't want to live in Disney World every day. Maybe at the weekend. You ever get to watch a BBC drama track down normal people? I've just watched it all again. 12 episodes. They're only short. I don't know how you can see them around worldwide, but I know BBC has a worldwide kind of setup, but I don't know how you see it in other nations. But normal people, it's kind of like a relationship drama. I think it's fucking fantastic what they've done with that. It's from a book. I will mention it on stream because I've just finished watching it for a second time, 12 episodes. Oh, it's fucking fantastic. Normal people, it actually sounded like normal conversations. It didn't feel like they were acting. And that's always a big draw for me when it feels like it's real. Let's see if we can get away with going up here. I thought it was absolutely bloody amazing to watch. I thought normal people, normal conversations, real situation. I thought this is the way people speak. This is the way people interact. Really, really cool. Oh my god! Oh, come on, John Deere, you can do it. Get up there, good. It can be, Carissa. It can be. I have a surprising sense of humour, but for a lot of stuff I take on board every day. But I will always emphasise the fact I don't like the constant do-gooders that always make it happiness and sugar-coated overload all the time. I mean, they're kidding themselves. I would like somebody to at least acknowledge the darkness occasionally. I can acknowledge the darkness with a smile on my fucking face. Well, you won't see me smile as much these days, so I've got horrible teeth. Oh look, it's rendering my trailer from here. Oh, look at that! That's awesome. I wish I could have a zoom in. I could spy on my own trailer. It's rendered there. It's rendered. It's actually rendered there. This game has technical issues, sure, but I think it does a bloody good job of doing what it's got to do. Obviously, the stars of the show are the models. And a few years ago, I'd never look at this game. Now it's just like, I don't know. This is actually Sandy Bay Farm. The irony is we may not have any animals. I don't know. This is a different way in, look. Hey, look, that's cool, isn't it? I like this. Some people don't like wreckage, but look at this. Well, they don't just take it, they don't just put it in the bin, do they? Just leave it. What are you been... Oh my god, we've even got graffiti here. Realistic. What the fuck? Someone pushed me then. Someone fucking pushed me towards the door. Oh no, we've got this haunted. It's haunted, I tell you. Haunted. Oh, right. Don't play around with the machine. Don't play around on the machinery. It's deadly. I've seen better days, hasn't it? But we're having fun on the farm. We've got so much space here. It's just crazy. That's a massive location, isn't it? Massive location. I mean, we even had stuff in here, which I think I've cleared out and sold. Oh, I do like that. I do like natural light in spaces. And we get it loads here. That's why I've always got a shadow on my face. But if I could have like a dream house, I'd probably have just nearly all windows. I mean, practically live in a house here where it's wall-to-wall windows. So that's what I know. Pokey little pothole houses with tiny little windows and no, I can't recognise that. I've been in places like that and I feel like trapped. And anywhere where natural light's flooding in, and I feel like I'm like right now, this room's got the window. Oh, look, curtains are there blocking sort of each end, but I feel like I'm practically outside. This isn't a bought house. This isn't like a dream house. I don't live in that world. This is a council property. You know, you live where you're assigned, sort of bullshit. So this is just like random assignment housing living. I don't have like a small fortune. This is not like, I'm not an inheritance baby or anything. Possibly could have been, but that's a story for another time. That's the destruction of the family tree over money. Another true element of Chili's existence. Oh, what could have been, eh? Then other people argue, oh wow, you should be self-made. You shouldn't have to rely on others. Wow, look at a lot of people in this fucking world. They're not self-made. Fucking hell, some of them become leaders of nations for the trust fund. What the fuck? Now, I don't think I've ever had this trailer here. This is a first. I don't think I've ever parked this trailer here. I naturally put them here, I don't know why. Put them in the most awkward place possible. Oh, look at that! I'll use the term of the game, that's a far cry from when you first saw me playing this game. I'll be faffing about, left, right, up, down, why doesn't it go in? Often get that in life. Have you got it in there yet? You know, that kind of world. But look at that, I'm just slotting in like a pro, been there before. Oh, fucking hell, you see the meltdown in Chile as you speak, as I speak. As we speak, spokes, back. Right. It's a windy old day here, if you can hear that. I've got my little Karcher pressure washer. I expect to be sponsored anytime soon. You gotta have that. I just leave it out to the elements. Get absolutely fucking wrecked outside, wouldn't it? It's the most practical place because I can always drive by and clean off. That is like every tractor front I see. How do they get their brand names to be separate? I know they're all bought out there, aren't they? It's weird. That's like a transparency. I seem to get a fetish for tractors now. Weird. I'm a weird bastard. Not, well, I say fetish, not in the sexual sense. I suppose it's the wrong term to use. I'm definitely not jerking off to JCB, that's for sure. Class maybe, class, but not JCB. I do like this though. I do like this bit of kit. It's because this came with the farm. That came with the farm, the John Deere. I bought that. You get so much gear to start with. That's why I've got money in the bank. I bought the case cultivator. That's a plough, but that looks like a cultivator. Very nice bit of kit. I gave it the JCB paint job. I like to theme stuff I'm using with the actual tractor a lot of the time. So I've picked the kind of JCB colour, even though it doesn't look the same. Yeah, I say a lot of weird shit and stuff. I open up a bit on streams and stuff, but I'm not afraid. There's a certain line though. There's a big line in like everyone's life. There's things I won't bring in. Like I won't talk about people that have nothing to do with the online world that I'm like related to and stuff. As far as I won't go on and on about certain people because I don't think it's anybody's business, to be honest. You know, like I say, alright, I say like I live with people, but you don't know who they are. You never will, because they're not part of this. You know what I mean? So I keep all that private life, eh? Who knew Chile had a private life as well? All the disclaimers coming out of what I will and won't talk about. Yeah, I'll talk about anything. I'll swear my fucking head off, anything. But there's certain things I'll keep private. Certain things I'll never mention. I know all of the, transparency, truth, and yeah, I'll have the truth I want to deliver. Not just say everything. God. There is some things that people don't need to know or will never know. But the stories I could tell, like many people, that you ain't going to hear, because nobody has business except the people that are involved with that business. God, a lot of people at stream never say anything. You know, as much as that, like, I could be watching somebody for a year and I know all they know is that they stream games. That's what they want to do, fair enough. But I'd like to know something about people sometimes. Otherwise, they just become about as interesting as an NPC in a game. I thought, what am I turning up for if you're just a robot? You know what I mean? You never give an opinion. Me beacons. Me lights! They're lights! Call them whatever you like, they're not beacons. Who are they beaconing to? They're not a lighthouse. Anyway, I have to decide what to do with these fields. You start with 1, 2 and 21. That could be a sheep pasture. I could sell that for big money. 201,000 quid. And I could sell that for 181,000. I was thinking of selling that off. I could sell the actual farm for 301,000 quid. There are other sheep pastures available. I could sell that off and just cut the grass. I'm going to cut the grass. That's what I'm doing. I'm going to get a mower. Cut the grass here. Oh, fucking hell. Marvel superhero. Here we go. Oh, it doesn't matter. I've just shattered my legs. It doesn't matter. I feel fine. Games are daft, aren't they? They're daft enjoyable, though. I was having a conversation with Binary Lycan, kind of like in the Discord. And he's the only one that really talks to me in there now. Hello, Curacao. I've sent you a few invites. I don't know if your Discord bothered anymore. I'm not particular. I was even going to shut my Discord down, but there's a few people that will acknowledge me in it sometimes. I think it's kind of unnecessary now. I say that the greatest affection of people that do post, but it's so quiet and dead in there that I think it's kind of like almost pointless. But anyway, I was on about streaming and stuff. It's just like he said, do it if you like it. I do like the concept of doing this. I don't expect anything from it, but just that I enjoy games and I'm going to share my wild, stupid philosophies and ideas for it. I don't know what I think I'm doing. I don't know fucking clue. No plan. This is a big old field. There's apparently different types of grass in this game. This particular map. Every map has different like set up. This is just grass, but it's different. It's grass, but not grass. There we go. We've got alfalfa and rye. And cuttable hedges, which I don't really want to bother with. Now this should be cuttable grass. Now saying that, the mowers. You don't get a lot of mower choices. I would go for the class ones because they're the biggest and they're the ones I know. I've used them. These are quite new, the Vicon ones. Or Vicon. Price-wise, they'll be a lot cheaper. 10.2, 10. Ah, they're bigger at the back end. I didn't know that. 3.6 at the front. Oh, they're slightly cheaper. No, they're not. They're more expensive. Oh, what? The class ones are more value for money? Really? Wow. Actually, I don't think... That would be 230 HP. I think I could handle that. 208 horsepower for that. What? I got a few mods on there. Yeah, a little bit limited on the grass cutting gear, aren't they? Grass cutting is going to be a massive. They're bringing out an alpine mountain farming thing in November, and it's going to centre around grass and stuff. Kirasu. Oh dear, yeah, me jerking off to the tractors. Yeah, I don't think it's gone that far. I use the word fetish a lot as far as like when somebody's into something. I know it's sort of like a sexualized meaning, but I joked about the world's got this like health fetish at the moment. They all think they're going to die instantly. Your food and drink will kill you before anything else. I stand by that. Your diet is one of your biggest threats to life. It's not a deep thought, is it? It's not a big one. It doesn't take a lot of working out. I mean, lately, I would say, as far as a physical point of view, I put on a ton of weight. I'm shocked how much weight I've gained. I was never the most active. I've been active in earlier life. I used to like go running and everything. No total, like fitness, kind of like running all the time. Street running and stuff, Did cross country as a kid and all that, competitive. Only on a small scale. I ran full races for the school. I used to love running and that, and then I sort of took it on a bit later on and just did it as like a fitness kind of mental thing. But then I stopped when the illness came along, and now lately, where I've hardly been out at all through like trying to avoid all the madness out there, I've put on a massive amount of weight, and it's all coming out in the gut area, and I'm shocked how much weight I've gained. Shocking. Personal standpoint, shocking. I have fluctuated from my illness, fluctuates my weight a lot, and I'm normally like borderline underweight. But now it's just like I've gone completely opposite way. I thought, what the fuck is going on? Now I've tried to do a few like indoor exercises to try and alleviate that, and I'm stunned how chunkier I've got. And my auntie, she's a nurse, a health professional, whatever. She said, "Oh well, that will happen naturally as you get older." I thought, yeah, but bloody hell, this doesn't feel like me anymore. And I've lost my way in who I am. I think that's a worrying thing. I'm thinking I'm like disconnected from who I was, stuff like that. I don't like it. Don't like it at all. I could go the cheaper end for a shorter cut. Oh, it's only minimal. It's minimal, isn't it? The class ones are still better. Will I be able to fix that onto the JCB? Can I cut with that? Okay, I'm getting it. I'm buying them. We've got the money to buy. I want to buy 2 of them. I don't want to see 2 of them. I'm getting class gear from the class store. Okay, let's go and buy them and pick them up. We spent 69,000 quid. See, I was talking about sexual fetish and all that stuff now, and we got 69 come up on the screen. There you go. Nothing but a theme here. Now, I think the links will work. They should work. Curious. Go pick them up. I could have used different gear. I've never used the Vicon ones, but I thought they cost a little bit more for smaller. I'll be doing a big field. So let's go get off that fucking helicopter. I could cut that off. Here we go. So this is Sandy Bay. I'm enjoying it. I'm still on real time because I'm not in a hurry to move the day on yet. I thought on the stream it don't really matter. I'll probably I'll take it to 5 times when I'm like doing a few more. When I obviously want the seasons to move on in my game and all that. When I'm playing, I will play on 5 times quite often, more often than not. But if I'm like running short on time, or I don't want the daylight to disappear if I'm doing a job, to just make it, stuff like that. Depending on how I feel at the time. But like if I'm leasing something, I'll always be in real time because the lease costs will ramp up. But this is meant to simulate a season, isn't it? So yeah, having real time is not really a necessity. It's just if you want to like slow things down, you have more time to do stuff. Like if I'm like planting and cultivating, I'm running out of time, or a new field or something. I'm just driving blind now. If you crash into me, it's your damn fault. These speed cameras are broke. I would be getting fined every time I come through there going at 40 miles an hour. But they don't work on console. How you doing, everyone? The mad fucking farmer's here. Woo! I've come from Greenwich Valley to cause havoc. I will be streaming Greenwich Valley next. I was planning on doing that today, but I think I may have streamed my energy out. I might have to go and smash Orcs instead privately. We'll see how we go. But I've got harvest time on Greenwich Valley, so I'm going to get a class 218 1993 tractor. Hey look, we're in a class store, look at this, love it. I don't know why I've affiliated myself with that brand, but it must have been because I saw a class baler in the field over there. It's everywhere. What is that doing here though? Why is that here? Get that fucking nasty green thing out of here. This is what it should be. What is behind that? What? RBM Agricultural Limited? What is going on here? I've gone into an alternate reality. Don't know what the hell is going back out here. Don't know what's going on. Oh yeah, it's the Euro Truck Simulator in it. It's the one that all crave in it, the Volvo or whatever. I don't play that game, so I don't know, but I've seen it in action. I think the trucks drive exceptionally fast on that game. Exceptionally fast. Let's go pick up this very nice gear. Now, will it hook up? That's the key. What PTO thing? We're very annoyed with that. Come on. There we go. Yeah, this is some heavyweight gear, I tell ya. He's slipping and sliding with the class tractor. This is really heavy gear. Class disco. Look at it! A fucking transformer. Awesome. Awesome gear. Oh no, not the mad fucking drivers from hell. We've got enough leeway on the road anyway, so we'll be fine. Oh, now I'm getting excited. Got some class gear on the go. Ditch the JCB, let's go for class. Awesome. Look at that, it's fucking massive, isn't it? How you doing? Chili the mad fuckers here! Woo! I think we could cut through here. We could. Should we? I think we can. We'll do it. Another beautiful day at Sandy Bay. Look at that. Oh, don't they get excited? Don't have to shoot anything. No one has to get hurt. Well, I know farm's pretty deadly, but I think we have to cut around a wall up here. I think. There is a cut up through here, isn't there? Let's go that way. Fucking hell. Never expected to see this go by your front door, did you? We're on a quiet, secluded road. Look at there. No messing with me. No messing. I think we can get up here. Get up here. I've seen somebody take a truck up through here, so I should be able to get up here. Whoa! He says! He says! I think this is the right way. Better be. Better be. My God, this is tight. Let's see how tight it really is. Bloody tour bus mania. I think I've come the wrong way. I think there's a road up here, isn't there? That's it. Okay, I think I've come the long way. Never mind. Never mind. Oh, that's rubber, rubberized mower there. I've noticed that it's a little bit rubbery at the front, a little bit rubbery. Come on, get up there, get up there. Come on, JCB, you can do it. Look at that view. Look at that in Greenwich Valley there. Given a choice, I'd probably, if I could say, oh, where do you want to live? I would honestly say I want to go to Dawlish Warren, down this area. I'd live by the sea. I know roughly where I'd like to be. In the UK, if somebody said, where do you want to live? It'd be a coastal place for sure. Definitely, that would be my choice. I'm not far from the coast, like an hour, say we took a bus or whatever. 40-minute car ride or whatever, so I'm not far from the coastline anyway. It's accessible, but I would definitely go there. Hey, Wise Park, good to see you. Why did I come all the way back up here when I need to cut the field? Where did the field begin? Because I'm confused here. This is 21, isn't it? Can I start cutting anywhere? Yeah, the field borders are kind of weird. Have a look. Lower. And we'll do the back end. Oh, look at this. Oh, I love the indifferent little drone on the back here. Like, oh God, I'm doing this again. Oh God. See his face? This cute little kind of indifferent. Oh, my life. Endless toil. There we go. Yeah, I can't help but not see that face every time now on the mower. There we go. Let's turn it on. I'm confused. Is this a cuttable area or not? I'm confused. I'm really fucking confused now. It's not, is it? Is it? It's not, is it? Is it the next one? Turn it off a minute. I'm confused. Bloody confused now. I'm really confused now. Let's lift it up a minute. Oh, hold it a minute. No, it said it was grass. Am I doing something wrong here? Grass. It's not great. It's not ready, is it? Not ready. That's why. I think. I've got my field information on. I've got it on. I'm confused. Oh man, look! The Lord's work is here. There's a... Jesus. Well, he's obviously not on the cross. But... There you go. Hallelujah. I saw that before, and that's what I immediately thought. Once upon the cross. Now, if I saw the shape there, that would freak me out. Fucking hell, you're not even real. Why is this not cuttable then? What am I missing here? Is this not actually a harvestable field? But this says it's grass. I'm not getting any field info here either. Normally it would give me info that it's... Is this just a shield? If this is a shield... If this is a sheep pasture, I'm selling this on. I'm not keeping this here. That doesn't make any sense. See, look, this is actually an animal... Ah, wait a minute. Is this designated an animal paddock? Then I can't do anything in it. Right. This is like the other game, the other maps. Yeah, this has actually got feed trough. This is actually an animal paddock, isn't it? So I can't actually do anything with it other than put animals in. I'll go over here, look. It'll tell me stuff. Here we go. Field info. Of course. What a dopey twat. I am slow on the uptake sometimes. Sometimes I don't even see it's not there. There's Only Fools and Horses, a British comedy. Del Boy, the older brother, says to the younger guy, he goes, it's so long since Rodney, the younger brother's had a bit on the side. He's forgotten it in. He didn't realise they'd moved it. I thought that's a classic line. Only Fools and Horses, brilliant British comedy. One of my favourites. I recite so many of their lines in everyday conversations. I say, as Del Boy would say, I always say, and all that. Because it's just fantastic. And they endlessly repeat them here. And it's also on Netflix in the UK. So you're never short of Only Fools and Horses. There are a couple of like so-called dodgy geezers as far as like sort of like they sell stuff out of suitcases, that kind of world. They're kind of roguish, but they do kind of like borderline, sell stolen gear and whatever. No questions asked or word, but it's bloody funny. One of the best comedies you could ever watch. And why I like it is it reflects that time period, how people really speak to each other. They don't really shout and swear. It's not like, 18 certificate. It is like anyone could watch it. But the BBC have got a habit now of editing out kind of like sensitive stuff they said back then that people deem offensive now. I thought, oh, fuck off. It's still fucking funny. So you never know what version you're watching until you see a scene missing or... Alright, so we can't... This is an animal paddock, isn't it? That's why I can't cut it. Oh, well, I've got the mower here. I will be cutting the fields. Fuck. Kind of screwed that one up. Oh, put your bloody bits back. The fold bit is so tiny on that bit. Okay, we'll go install this. We've kind of screwed that. Unless it's not grown. It's saying it's grass. But is that just like a It's not a harvestable field, is it? That's what it means. God, we've got so much bloody space that we can keep cows down here as well. My God, the options are endless. No pigs here though. What I do like, they've got a massive area to walk about in though. I do like that. So we're getting there slowly but surely. Surely we're not. Surely. That's where you get your slurry from. I love the way I can just jump barbed wire fences and all that. Like it's nothing. Like it's nothing, look. Woohoo! I am Super Farmer. I only pretend to need the vehicles. I could just do all of them myself. Now I really should put my mower and that away, should I? Keep it out of the elements. Should keep it all in the barn spaces, but I've got virtually nothing that's sealed in. Do you know what I might do then? Just, oh look, rubberized for the, oh God, I'll have nothing left. I just bought it, I've smashed it twice. There's like, I think it's a mechanic shed in there. You've got more barn space here, you've got covered areas here. It's just endless. You know what? I might just put it in here. Oh, yeah. Well, that's kind of like a grain storage, but you can put it anywhere you bloody like, to be honest. Load, get me in there, will you? It's a little bit tight there, isn't it? A little bit tight. It's a little bit fucking tight, isn't it? Let's go and put that in here. That'll do. The GTA special going by it. Oh God, I pranked it again. Oh, that'll do. I'll just put it out. I'll put it. It's undercover. That's all that matters. There we go. At least I can get in there and get it. That's all that matters. I have nothing actually inside the barn. I've probably got the seed and stuff in there. Right. Do you know what? I might actually just sell that off, you know. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck, fuck. Why isn't it selecting it? I can sell these off, this land. Yep. Now if I sell it... yeah, let's sell this off. Whoa, we are making some money. 888,000, fucking hell. Wow. Now we've got rid of some land though, that's the problem. So we need to buy some land. That looks like it's just going to be a sheep pasture, that's why. So let's buy some other land. What can we buy? Oh, should we buy 24? That would take fucking... That's the biggest field going. No, we don't even have enough for that. So let's see what the growth potential of everything is. Oh, it's all been harvested or cultivated and ready to go in it. Fucking hell, it's massive, some of these. Right, I've done these two. We've got weeds there already. Do we grab 34? Oh, yeah, we'll grab 34. And I might buy up these smaller ones as well. Yeah, I'm going to cut them all. That's what I'm going to do. Buy. I've never bought so much land in such a short period of time. And buy. There we go. We're investing. Right, now we can get out of here and go see what we've bought. I should have checked it out first, shouldn't I? There we go. Grass is growing. There we go. It's growing. Okay. I had to say it twice just to confirm it. I bought 30. They're modest little grass areas. Okay. That's quite big actually. We'll be able to get some silage from that or whatever. Yeah, they're reasonable. Reasonable. I normally check them out before I just buy them randomly. Man, that is way bigger than the map shows. Bloody hell, is that big? I think it could be cut at this stage. I really believe it could be cut. So I might give that a go. Check my phone's still alive. It is! Should we do a weather check? Because it was 21C earlier. It's well overcast and stormy looking now. It's 22C now! Anyway, I was nearly get this today. I would have put a light on, you know, just so you. Actually, I'm not as dark as I was earlier, but there's actually no light in this room either now. So everything's falling apart in my world, and I've not replaced it yet. Allowing other people to sort out a light bulb replacement for me because I'm so fucking lazy. It's only a stream room, it doesn't matter. In my like mansion I live in, and it's tiny old junk room I'm in. In this mansion, this huge property I live in. Oh, why don't I go and put my mower away? Because I need it now. Let's go and see if we can cut some stuff up. Fun on the farm with Chili! I never really go into my cockpit view as it. Oh, where am I going? What the fuck am I doing? Turn around! I don't even know where they are anymore. Ah, is that a filling station here? Is that where we get lime and stuff, or is that a water tank there or whatever? That was filling then. What is that though? Yeah, I'm getting a bit hot and sweaty now. Getting a bit hot and sweaty. A bit warm, humid. Looks like good thunder, you know. Ooh. Why did I park this shite up? I could have just grabbed it and moved on. My new class mower. Whoops, I've whacked the head so many times. Sweet. Haven't we all, eh? Haven't we all? A little bit tight, yeah? A little bit tight. Gee. When have we ever said that before? I've got something on the brain. I don't know what it is. There we go, let's pick it up. Class disco! My era. Class disco. The class disco. Oh, look at this! What the fuck have I done? Oh, well, we'll get out in the end. Gee. It's going to be innuendo farm now. We managed to dislodge ourselves. That's it, cool. Well, all the fun of the farm, eh? I'm just going out blind, don't you hit me. Alright, we now own Field 31. I could buy up loads more, can I really? Let's be honest. Oh, we didn't check the weather, did we? You don't just cut it in if it's going to pour down with rain. Don't do that. Oh, tomorrow might be an issue. But we're just going to bag it, aren't we? That's what we're going to do. What are the silage prices anyway? I've not even checked on here. Silage. Silage. We own the BGA, don't we, already? Do we? I asked like somebody's going to answer. Yeah, I think we do. We got prices. Okay, them prices are a bit lame, aren't they? I suppose because it's already bought. 100 quid? Bloody hell, really? That's pretty bloody lame. Yeah, we already own it, look. That's probably why the price is so cheap, because we technically own it. Well, we're able to sell stuff there. 100, that is well weak. Sandy Bay does it. Willow Farm does it. Oh, the biogas, there it is at the top, of course. 270, that's a bit more reasonable. I didn't have them all up on the screen. Duh. What a twat. What a bloody twat, I tell ya. Sunflowers, how much do they sell for? We've already sold them, haven't we? What a plonker, Delboy would say. Alright. Oh, I say fuck the police. Always on the bloody case. Right, we're here. We don't care. Okay, shut the gate. Shut the gate. Shut the gate. Who's my fucking will to live with the gate? Here we go. Let's do it. Let's do this. Right, unfold. Oh well. I always do the back one first, I don't know why. You're gonna lower it. You're gonna lower it. And we'll turn on the mower. And we'll do the front one. And we'll lower. We'll turn on mower. Am I missing something here? Am I doing something completely wrong and I don't realise? Is it not available yet? Am I doing something completely wrong with this map? I thought grass was viable whenever you wanted to cut it. What am I doing wrong? Not ready to harvest. It's not ready to go, is it? That's why. It would say ready to harvest at a certain point, and it's not ready to go. You're a twat, Chile. We're still in early spring. It's not even had a chance to grow yet. Turn it off. Lift the mower. God, is it? I've spent 250 hours in Greenwich Valley, and I still haven't got the gist. Fold it up. Fold it up, little man on the back. Fold it up. We're going home. We're going home. No! No! Oh, fucking hell, I'm pressing everything wrong now. He just wants to exercise that. Look at me! Look at me! Lift it up, we're going home. Ugh. Turn off mower. Fold mower, there we go. It's not ready, is it? No, it's not, it's still growing. There we go. Right, I might go and sort some pigs out instead. I'm not even looking at the traffic anymore, I'm just hoping that we're going to have a horrible smash. Oh, look at that, it's up my arse all the time. Oh, beeping, you fucking bastards! God, I'm working here. Fucking beeping at me. See how much room we got in here. We got loads of room, haven't we? You know what, I'm not putting it in here. I think I can fit just about. Can we? Bloody hell. A little bit of a tight squeeze. To protect this gear that I've nearly fucking decimated. You know what I'm going to do? I'm just going to put that here so we can back into it. There we go. There we go. That's it. Brilliant. We got somewhere to keep it now, so we can fucking nick it. Nick it! That is such a bloody UK expression. It's been nicked. Oh, hello! Ghost of Christmas Past coming through there. Ghost of Christmas Past. Oh, it's coming down, isn't it? There we go. Oh, we can hear it. How cool is that? You can actually see when it's like slatting down. That's cool. Right, we said we wanted pigs, didn't we? We need to sort out pigs. We need to sort out water. Got a lot to sort out. I said I want to get some pigs because we've got a bit of corn, so we can give them something to eat straight away. 8,603. Well, god dang, a lot, is it? We'll start out with a modest amount of 10 and see how we go from there. Yeah, I think I may have cocked up with the grass there. I think we're going to buy another field, actually. That's what we're going to do. Oh, we could cultivate these fields, can't we? We might cultivate 34. What about 28? Oh, they're small, aren't they? What about 35's a nice long one. Hey. Don't even know if we'd get to that. What about 10? 10's a nice big one. 223. Ah. Now, we could have ripped up 21, couldn't we, really, if we thought about it? If we really thought about it. 99, 100 there. Do you know, I might cultivate. Oh, that'll need. Oh, fuck. We're going to plough 34. I'm scatterbrained, fucked up head at the moment. There we go. We're not going to turn it over to that. We're going to plant in 34. We'll need some sort of crop base to start with. That's what we're going to do. I'm sticking to that. Now, people like the cultivator kind of like, I'm just actually going to plough it first because I like doing those stages gameplay wise. Like you can see directly into the ground without a plough and all that stuff. But I'm ploughing it. It's never been done before, so it has to be done anyway, I think, gameplay wise. So, where are we going? Did we say 34? Can we access 34 from here? I wonder. Let's go have a look. If we can access 34 from this side. I've got so many things I want to do and I just don't know what to do. It's still in the first day of early spring, so we can't access 34 from this side, can we? I think we might be able down here. 34 is quite big, isn't it? Bloody hell. What have I got myself into? Well, I've been around that one before and those two, so yeah, I can do it. I split that up into like two separate kind of jobs. Ah, here we go. No, it's not. Oh, it's by this house. Can we get out here? Possibly. We'll have a look. All over the fucking place. We can't, can we? Damn. I could go through the hedge line, I guess, but I don't want to do that. Let's have a look at the house being built. Nice. You'll never get it finished. Here it is. It's here, isn't it? Alright. Okay, we're going to run the other side. Let's just flick back to that. There we go. Okay, we'll shut that gate. Nice chill experience. Oh, I'm getting right shine on the side of my head now. Bloody hell. Might be combined with sweat, actually. Look, we don't even have gates on that one. Let's go. Let's go. Let's do it. Off we go. I like this plough style. It's more cultivator than plough, but I'll take it. Nice spread on it. Makes it, it feels good when it's doing the job. Doesn't feel like it's any hassle to use. We went up the hedge line. I don't know if I want to. I might buy them fields back. I don't know what to do yet. I really don't know. I just thought the cash injection would be quite good. I bought other fields instead of. I don't really want to deal with sheep on this so much. Done it again. I always do that. I thought maybe I'll concentrate on a different thing on this particular map, so I'm not doing exactly the same. The Greenwich Valley is more an experiment where I just want to play the game and see what it all did, which I'm doing. So I've kind of dabbled in everything, even horses and stuff. Hey, look at that, bobbing by you. You're going to stop me. Yeah, look at that, ready made. Hop in. There we go. Shut this up. I think I'll just plough the field line itself. Whatever that is. Get a hell of a grass area here. A big old field. Where is the field line? Okay. Okay, we're creating a field. Ah, I can see the natural border coming out now. I can see it now, yep, cool. I'll keep to that. I like to edge the thing first, and I know where my boundaries are. Let's go into... And what do you want to talk about? It's take forever. We've got forever as well. There you go. Just lining the field now. I'll just take whatever's there. Might be able to get a crafty mow around the outside. Yeah, all the crazy lines, it's great, but that's fine. Because look, I think we have to plough it, you see that? It's a need ploughing, needs lime. We'll turn this over to a crop, that's what we're doing, you see. This is farming! Can't see where I'm going here, but hey, it's nice to change it up. Hell of a location to farm, isn't it? Hell of a location. Could be on a different map, different setup. But I'm definitely going to be streaming Greenwich Valley harvest time. One man harvest! Can he do it? Can he bring in the harvest? I'm still over £1 million in debt to the bank there, but I think that's the way it's going to work. As long as I've got liquid cash, I'll work it off. I'm in my 2nd year on Greenwich Valley. We've got to late summer now. What a view. Satan won't do stream. This is really, I don't know, there's something about it. It's very satisfying to plough up ground and then you cultivate it and you seed it, you fertilise the ground. You're liming as well, that's satisfying when you just wait it out, like you make it all snowy almost as well. It says like spreading snow, spreading Christmas cheer. Ah, we might buy up those land over there as well. I can see it from here. Oh, fuck. Slightly drunk, slightly drunk. I don't know how far this goes, this edge line, but we'll go right up to the edge and front. That's it, we've now edged the field. Now I could technically get a worker to do this, but I enjoy it. I enjoy the process of playing the game. I know the workers will be helpful. It's like if I wanted to chaff corn, I mean it's like a two-person job I should say, let's be honest. Everyone plays this. But that's an old term I used there. But yeah, it needs 2 people. Somebody needs to be able to collect it out of the forage, out of the harvester. So yeah, you'll need a worker basically, otherwise you'll never be able to collect anything. I wanted to try that. I've got a cornfield, and I wanted to maybe like chaff some of it and collect a few bits for the pigs to eat. That's what I was planning to do. But I've also got loads of canola fields to harvest at Greenwich Valley as well. And harvesting is what people I think enjoy the most on the game, I think. And I think that's why a lot of people stray away from seasons, because it's a lot slower pace. You can't just like harvest like every day. It's a harvest day almost. But that's it. You sim it the way you want. You play the game the way you want. You do the things you like in it. I think like a lot of people play it and they don't want animals, and some people play it probably just all animals. Just like real farming, I guess. You do what you can. I do like you see all the like the turf coming up. But it's a strangely satisfying experience, farming game. It really is. I understand a lot of people are turned off by games that have no real kind of... they just are. Other than you play the mechanics, don't you? There's no like great story to it. You make it up in your own mind. I always like joke that I'm cutting through farmers and I've fallen out with certain farmers. Oh yeah, I don't care about them. And the red cement truck geezer, which I haven't seen on here. I don't think he's part of the package. So that's good to get away from him. Then I always have this sort of like throw out now that, oh wow, we're on good terms. Well, not really. I can't stand the red cement truck. Me and him have fallen out completely. I find this strangely satisfying. I will say privately, a lot of the time I have my own music playing, like especially through PS4 now with Spotify link and all that, which is free to mess around on. I have to be subject to those god-awful adverts, but they're not very often. But once an album play and all that, or a couple of times or so. But I play that while I'm playing this a lot. And sometimes I just don't want to, and I just play with nothing. And sometimes I'm on my phone with the headphones. It depends how I feel. And sometimes I will just be casual, just letting the sound of the day on the game pass by and grinding the fields as it were, and ploughing and cultivating. And so it fits all kind of moods. Sometimes I'll have really aggressive death metal on while I'm doing this, and it's such a sort of opposite to what I'm doing. This is kind of casual, doing the field, and I can be listening to something like Creeping Death, which is really aggressive and loud, and I put a dying fetus or something. suffocation, cannibal corpse while I'm doing this. It's really weird. But then other times I will just put this on and it's just me and the environment. It's good, you feel like you're building something. Like I say, there's no story, no reason why you do it. You do it for your own satisfaction, don't you? I'm never going to be like a Megabucks farmer on here, but although there is an achievement to get £10 million in-game sort of amount. I mean, I got near 500,000, but that's because I sold a lot of the gear off that I really didn't want. But I kept the JCB, definitely, because I'd never tried it before, and I thought, wow, JCB, I'll have a go at that. And I do like it, nice bit of kit. I like the fact you can change the steering on it as well. But yeah, to some people this would be like mind-numbingly boring. But hey, you with me? Hey, Wisebar, my greatest friend. Me and Wisebar go back a long way. See, I don't have no like auto things on the PS4. You have to do everything kind of like, yeah, other than a worker, you have to basically do everything. Alright, Bob, you having a fun day over there, Bob? Everyone's Bob. Having a fun day. I don't know what I'm going to put in here, but we'll see how it goes once we've got the field sorted. Once it's all been, once it's all ready to plant, we'll decide then, I think it's a big enough field that we'll get a lot back. I'm tempted to go soybean, as they always say. People lean towards the fact it makes money, but on seasons there's only like a sweet spot to sell it. I might miss that from the harvest point and I have to keep hold of it for another year. If I want the best price, I could sell it anytime I like, but I tend to I favour selling stuff unless I was really short of cash when the best prices are there, so I'll store it. Obviously there's some crops you can like, I'm doing loads on Greenwich Farm, I'm doing a bit of oat, I'm doing a bit of corn. I'm kind of like going to save some of that for the animal feeds. So stuff like that. And wheat obviously for straw, and I've simply gone a bit canola mad at the moment because it was like I put it in the autumn and it was like I have to leave it for the entire winter. Yeah. I was trying my hardest to get it in so I could get it up again in autumn, but I missed the cut-off point and it had to stay over winter. And most of it survived, which is pretty good. But it feels like it's been in the ground now for about 9 months, doing nothing. So I'll be happy to see the harvest time in Greenwich Valley. And this time I'll try and get a new, I'll try and get an autumn harvest in so I can get 2 in the year. Yeah, I'm thinking about shit like that. It's weird, the game transcends just being a game. And I'm even starting to check the soil, the ground, bloody moisture and all that. I thought, what? Turning into bloody Zach Johnson off Millennium Farmer. I know he knows what he's doing. He's in the real world. This is just a game. It's a mess about. Hey, appreciate a new follower. My God, let's have a day of celebration. That's a rarity these days. Poindexter. Have I said that right? I'll call you whatever you want. I'm that sort of person. You let me know who you really are, and I'll call you by that name. Just think you could know Chili. You stick around. You get to tap into Chili's darkness. Because I'm a dark bastard sometimes. Right. But hey, if only I could get my death metal onto this stream, I'd love it. But I think I've missed the boat with music on streams because all that copyright nonsense is kicking in. I would have death metal playing probably every time I'm doing this. That's my favourite music. And it's a real shame that copyright is getting such a big issue. I understand it, why it's there. And it's always been there. It's not something that's just been created. The license agreement, we only ever license the music we buy. We never technically own any of it. So when people start moaning about, oh yeah, this and that, well, it's the way it's always been. I mean, a lot of people in the business want even longer rights to their own music, which sounds kind of bizarre when you think they're fighting in the courts to have longer rights to their own music. I thought they created it. They should be able to do what they like with it. I've even seen the, I'll say, was that Christina from Lacuna Coil? She's streaming, and she was even on about copyright issues, I think, to her own music. I thought, this is bizarre. I mean, somebody that is in the creative business of music is concerned about copyright. I don't know if she's talking about playing her own stuff in the streams. Wow, wow, alien invasion. Where is it? It's fuel. Oh, there it is. It's going to fall out of the sky. I don't know, I've got enough uplift, has it, surely? But yeah, I'm a convert of this farming game since May. I don't know all the ins and outs of every little... I play it on the PS4, as it says in the title, so I can only use the official mods that, you know... I'm not worried about that. I love what I'm using. This is a modded plough, actually. This is more cultivator than plough. But I do like this style. Easier to handle, for sure. But the old plough's like banging around and knocking around and floating around at the back. JCB colour on it. But this is my first kind of stream from Sandy Bay. So I'm finding my way around Sandy Bay. I've had a good old tour. I've been up the lighthouse today, which is pretty good. I've been to the castle today, which is pretty good. I do enjoy this game more than I ever dreamed. I mean, lately I've been streaming Middle Earth, fuck all the orcs up, basically, I call it. Orc Death Simulator, Shadow of War, and I'm loving that game. And I can play this just equally side by side. Hey, I'm not opposed to playing violent, fucking kill everything games. As long as they kill humanoids and other space creatures, not actual creatures. I don't agree with any of that. There's enough of that going on in the real world too. I don't want to play a game with it. I know people that play them games. I choose not to watch hunting games and stuff because I think that's just facilitating the horrors that what people do out there. And you can say, oh yeah, every game's a murder death sim, but yeah, but most of it's based in fantasy, come on. I mean, I'm not a jerk off to seeing a deer get its head blown off or anything. No thanks. A little bit of seriousness in the chilly stream there. I was always serious here. I'll say it in a jokey way, but my points are valid. I'm not afraid to say what I think. A lot of people cutesy up to the audience. Put it fucking down, will you? I still keep the help thing on because that's the way I play. I'm sure some elitists out there go, oh no, look, you still got your bloody help window on. Yeah, well, I like it that way. It's a game. I have no overlays, so you'll have to live with that. But I do like this. I've been streaming different things to break up the farm streams. I've been playing Extreme Exorcism, Blood Bowl 2, which I've rebought for the PS4. No Man's Sky, which I've always enjoyed. But I've streamed Borderlands 3. I play everything. I've been playing since games were invented. So there you go. Older than retro. As Kurisu told me, you'll call them classic. That's the right word. Classic gaming era. And he's right, because they are. But I never thought a farming game would capture my attention. I never thought it looked this good. I think the last time I saw a farming game before this, I thought it was hideous, broken game. I never played them before, but this is something else. This is like playing with farm toys again. I absolutely bloody love it. Absolutely love it. Well, you are now my 139th follower, apparently. There's 138 there. Is that right? That must be wrong. Are people leaving me? I always seem to lose some when I gain some. Why is Twitch doing that to me? Nearly as bad as my Twitter account. Whenever I gain people or I follow people, I seem to lose people. If you're into the Twitterverse, I do go on there. Go on there, I'm never off it. Lately I'm trying to calm down because I find there's just too much stuff. I'm muting a lot of words now, especially about the current health concerns of everybody. I mute all that. I don't want to know about any of that. I've got my own bloody concerns. If anybody needs to help resuscitate my Discord, it's on life support, but it's there if anybody wants that. My Discord is on life support. Everybody wants that. Help resuscitate Chili's Discord, it's dying on its arse. Oh, bloody hell. This is satisfying when you start to like chunk out a field I just want to plough and cultivate everything. Should we see it in action from behind? Hey, look at that. Isn't it good? Isn't it satisfying? Oh, it's something about dragging a plough or cultivator. You think I'm cultivating, but it's actually ploughing this. All these combi ones and all these ones that skip stages, I'm not really a fan of that because I enjoy this part of it. When you're filling out an area. Very satisfying. I normally pick it up. And something about throwing the tractors round on inclines as well is another satisfying thing. When you see them struggling sometimes, it's weird. I tell you, it's getting a bit weird. Just a little bit weird sometimes the way I talk. I'm not doing anything funny while I'm playing this, but you know what I mean. Oh, look at that image there. That looks kind of imposing. It's like somebody going, yeah, yeah. That, making pretty patterns everywhere. Get that fucking house built now! That house will be forever in the build stage. It's a shame, they'll never get it finished. But this is my, I'm about 6-7 hours in the Sandy Bay now. I haven't done a lot here. I've done a lot of cultivating jobs. I've cultivated a couple of my own land. Ooh. I've sold my sheep pasture because I think that's not necessary. I don't know if I'll go sheep here. I want to get pigs in. I'd like to get the pig breeding trophy on the PS4. I've currently got 20 pigs on the go in Greenwich Valley, but I realised I bought 10 male pigs. Yeah, Gloucestershire old spots, and they ain't producing anything because they're all male. And I thought, oh, my breeding program is off to a disastrous start. I realised they're all one gender. But what? So you're telling me the Gloucestershire old spot then you can't breed them out in the game? Is that what it's telling me? Well, I just happened to get all male pigs. I don't know. And now I've got like breeders in now. But I want to get some pigs here. They're going to be situated right over the valley. That's quite quick for 34. I thought they would be here all day. I've been in real time today because I thought I'd just like let's just experience the map. I don't always play in real mode. Real time, sorry, real mode. I'm not a real farmer, you can tell. I've had farming experience, yes. I've been inside tractors and all that. I've never driven one though, but I've been inside them while I've been moving and stuff. Like I said, I had 14 days of nearly being killed every single day I was there. No joke. I do not advise. That is a career choice, to be honest. I know people that play this might be. I think it's the deadliest place I've ever been in my life. Barring a few other things in life that I've feared for my own life, yeah. But yeah, as we all do. But yeah, it's one of the deadliest places. I can't believe I've come through it with all my parts still intact. Scary, scary time. And I did that as a teenager, and wow. The best time to experience it when I was young. That was fucking scary. Well, my memories now, they haunt me how close I was to being killed. I can laugh about it, but wow. I could have been a news statistic, a news report. Wow. The deadliest place probably I've ever been around. And people that are surround themselves with that on a daily basis do it, yeah, wow. And I know they have a lot of nasty things happen to them on the farm, so I can see why. First hand experience, I'm surprised there isn't more injuries and death. Absolutely vicious. Absolutely vicious life. I think people get caught up in the fact that they live like, oh wow, they all seem to have a lot of gear and a lot of that's subsidised, loaned and all that. They don't own everything that you see. You've got the land as well. You have landowners that are leasing it, they pay rent, or they lease the land for certain time periods and that. Or a lot of their equipment's not their own. A lot of partners involved. And everyone's taking their cut from somewhere. You can see why a lot of them quit on the business, that's for sure. I can hear, there's a madness of crime wave in Sandy Bay. I can hear the sirens again. all the time. Right, we've cultivated 34. Yeah, it didn't take too long. I know I could have put this on 5 times speed, really, to make it a bit more realistic. That's what I do when I play. But maybe it's easy to get about in the daylight, so I'm just sort of messing about. I would have put this on 5 times speed, probably. I should have, really. Then we could have, a couple of hours would have passed in-game while doing this. You're not going to knock this field out in 20 minutes, are you? I wouldn't have thought. But then the tractors still go around realistic speeds, so I suppose, yeah, there is a relative, like, it does make sense. I'm still going round it, what, 10 mile an hour? Or even faster. I've done it all then. Okay. Let's fold. There we go. Don't know whether to hack the other field up. That bastard's screaming a lot. That's crazy. That's crazy. Right, how long have we been going? Bloody, oh my god! I can't believe how long I've been going. Seriously, I had no plans to go long this far. What? 3 hours 21? I thought this was going to be a short stream. For me, that's short. For me, that's long. I don't normally go that long. And I was just having like a quick morning stream, and I was going to come on later possibly. I don't know now. I think I've had my streaming day. That'll do me, I think. I might come back tomorrow and do Greenwich Valley. The harvest, possibly. I might be on tomorrow afternoon, local GMT. I might be. I don't know if I'll come on now because I need something to eat and take my head out of stream world. So I'm going to take this home. Wow, I've got totally lost on stream. I had no plans to be on this long today. This morning. Wow, it's coming up to 2 o'clock local time. Bloody hell, I've lost myself. I've totally lost track of time. I've got nowhere to be. It's just that I kind of like have a like semi-routine at work, you know, eating and stuff. Wow. Can't believe it. I've been consumed with streaming. And the sun's coming out as well. Yay! The speed cameras don't work on this map. 40 mile an hour, I should get a ticket. Alright, for anybody who likes in the cab stuff. Oh fuck, I'm driving without even looking. Here you go, just for you. I'm not really it looks nice, but I'm not really a fan of driving real like that. I'm not a real driver, so why would I? I do like this more of the arcadey style. I think the models look excellent. Right, we'll go and wash this down, pack it up, and wow, I can't believe the time it's got away from me. I thought I'd be off by about 12:30. 1 o'clock at the earliest. At latest. I've got all my words fucking wrong today. Amongst other things. Let's clean it off. Catch a promo alert. You only have to clean like a few seconds of one side and the whole thing's clean. Yeah. Is it real? No. Does it do the job? Yes. This is the lizard plough. It looks like a cultivator, but it does the job. That's what it matters. There we go. Had a good time in Sandy Bay. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. I might return tomorrow in the afternoon, local time. GMT +1. British summertime. I might do that about 2 o'clock tomorrow maybe. Or I might appear earlier, who knows, but I think there might be a chance I'm on tomorrow. A bit stream heavy lately. I'm not really a scheduled streamer, I never have been. I'm always playing games, but I'm not always streaming. I play games and sort of like I don't stream everything. Like some people are on every day, that's not me. And I stream kind of like occasionally. Right, let's pack it up. Wow, I've enjoyed this today on here. It's good to get Sandy Bay. I've had a look around at proper Sandy Bay bits I didn't know existed. It's pretty good. I could just practice up here, can I? Just practice in here, out of the rain. It's meant to be raining tomorrow, isn't it? There we go. This is Sandy Bay, and I like it. When I first downloaded this, I didn't like it. Then I started playing it a bit, and it started to grow on me. And I think I could enjoy it, yeah. Very strange, different map. Half the map is water. It's got a vibe to it. 40 on 47 fields have contracts as well, so there'll always be something to do. And yeah, we may get pigs in, but pigs can't be here. The pigs have to be all the way over there somewhere. I don't know. I don't know what to do, futuristics, but I haven't saved this in forever, so I better do that. I don't have the autosave on. I find it, because you play it so long, it's autosave. It feels like it's auto-saving all the time, but it's not. Anyway, I'll always double save. Anyway, I'm going to go now. I might be on tomorrow. Who knows? I've been Chili. That's Farming Simulator Sandy Bay. And I will catch everybody again soon. See you later. Have a good one. Have a good one.